Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is here. Championship Saturday has arrived, and tonight we will crown a champion. We will be claiming a champion, ladies and gentlemen. Who it's gonna be, we're getting ready to figure out here, but we've been going with this 136 teams, and we're down to 12, but at the end of tonight, we're gonna have only one team left. So, hope you guys are ready for this one, because it's gonna be a fun night ahead of us here. So, let me make sure everything is good to go. Welcome one, welcome all. Make sure y'all tap that screen as you're coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, tonight we're gonna be crowning a champion. And trying to make sure I get everything set up here correctly. Yo, what's up, Dave? Thank you for the likes there. What a night one of SummerSlam. I've not actually seen any of it. How's it going? Yo, Dave's info. Thank you for the likes here early. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in here. Welcome one, welcome all. Yo, what's up, Eric? Welcome in here, Tyler. DJ, Music, Daniel, Albert. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day. It's been a pretty good day, and now we're here for this Imperialism tonight. We're going to have a championship tonight, and I'm excited here. Jelly Roll and Randy lost. Oh, wow. Unfortunate for Jelly Roll and Randy. Thanks, Tyler, for the likes here. Dave's info. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate y'all coming in here. It's Championship Saturday. And again, we're going to have only one team remaining at the end of this stream. Only one team will be left here at the end of this stream. And my, oh my, look what we got left. I just ended main event of CM Punk versus Gunther. Won, but Rollins cashed in and won it off Punk. Oh, wow. Oh, now so they're going to get the Punk versus Rollins rivalry. Okay, I'll have to check that out. UTEP champs. You think UTEP's going to be the champion? We got California, the Golden Bears. We got the Washington Huskies, Utah State Aggies, the Tulsa Golden Hurricanes, Texas Tech Red Raiders, the University of North Texas Mean Green, the UTEP Miners, Alabama Crimson Tide, Ole Miss Rebels, Memphis Tigers, Northwestern Wildcats, and the West Virginia Mountaineers. So, we've seen a lot of West Virginia in the first stream because they took over quite a bit, but no better time to get it started than right now. Let's spin that wheel and see the first team here on night one. 11 teams left. Sorry, 12 teams left. But let's see, the first team of the night is going to be Alabama. A team that everybody is thinking is going to be the favorite now. Alabama's time to shine. They are either going to be facing Northwestern or UTEP. You think that Cal should have to play whoever it lands on, since they weren't on the wheel for a while. Well, the thing is like, I get that, but I'll tell you this much. I know they weren't on the wheel, and we missed that 100%. But here's the deal. Cal, I mean, look at Texas Tech and North Texas. Haven't even played anybody. Same with Washington. I know Cal's won games, so I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt there. It is championship night. Yes, it is. Cena might lose. That's tomorrow night, right? What time does it start tomorrow night, by the way? Here, let's spin this wheel. Alabama, it's going to be to the left, and it's going to be Alabama at UTEP. So what a game to get it started here tonight. That's fair. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I know that like they haven't been picked as much, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to like punish them in that sense because we've seen a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? So Alabama versus UTEP. If you are on the purple app, go ahead and get your channel prediction in there. I'll go ahead and spin for even teams here. Let's see. Even teams for this one. Texas Tech finally going to have to play a game. They will. Even teams will be on. Even teams will be on for Alabama versus UTEP. Into the wheel here. SummerSlam was a good show tonight. You don't have any complaints. Fair enough. 6 Eastern tomorrow. Okay. I didn't actually watch it today. I actually thought it was going to be going on about the same time I was live, and so I was like, well, I'm going to miss it. And let's see what kind of weather here. It was a good run for UTEP. It's already 6 today, so it might be the same tomorrow. Yeah, where's it actually at? Where are they having SummerSlam at. All right, so it's going to be an overcast game. Alabama and UTEP. Yeah, well, oh, it's in Jersey. Okay, they just started a little bit earlier, I guess. It started early here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's in New Jersey. MetLife Stadium. All right. So Alabama, UTEP. The one who can't hear? MetLife, yeah. Yo, what's up, KJ? Welcome in here. Welcome to Championship Night. Yo, what's up, Chicken Taco? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? I'll be honest with you, I wasn't watching a whole lot of stuff. I kept looking at clips from the Panthers. Oh gosh, I forgot the name of it. FanFest. I was looking at Panthers FanFest videos. You can hear me just fine. Yeah, maybe try to reset it. Well, you can't hear me. I don't know why I said that. So Alabama here, 89 overall, 88 offense, 96 defense. And then UTEP minus 70 overall, 71 offense, 64 defense. Just Joe, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that as well. Thank you. Go here to the next one. Sorry about that. All right, so even teams for this one will be on. It's going to be an 8 p.m. game. It's going to be overcast, so we get a primetime game here. But Bama and UTEP, who's going to come out on top? UTEP went on a bit of a run. UTEP's a zombie team, too, if I'm not mistaken, right? So... And JT, thank you for the likes as well. Finally at the top of the leaderboards. Hey, there you go. The tapping has finally rewarded you. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First game of the night. We're going to be down to 11 teams after this. Maybe. Depending on how the revive wheel works. But yeah. I just want y'all to know if we do a championship game and a team wins and we spin the wheel and there's a revive, that means we got to redo the game. Gotta pay the light bills, my dude. It's true. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? But all right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. UTEP versus Alabama. Welcome everybody coming in here. Just Joe, thank you for the likes here. Everybody tapping that screen, greatly appreciated. Earlier, you did UTEP versus Ole Miss. You used Ole Miss. You beat UTEP 88-0. Well, we'll see if that's the case here. Even teams isn't on for this one. The wheel has spoken. Let's see how the first quarter goes in this one here. Alabama takes the lead. They're up 3-0. Now that's going to be the final. Well, that'll be the score at the end of the first. UTEP by 28. All right, we'll see, Alex. All right, Alabama's up 17-3 right now at halftime. So UTEP's going to need a big second half if they're going to come back in this one. Alabama's up 24-3. UTEP is down right now. They're down by a lot, but another score there for Alabama. There was a safety. It's 29-10, and it's not even going to be close for the first game of the night. Alabama will wipe off UTEP here. It's going to come down to the wheel to see if there's any kind of safety net for UTEP. But Alabama getting the pretty easy win here tonight so far. Now, let's spin this wheel. Is there any revival chance here for UTEP, or is it over? I'm going to roll El Paso. And there is no revive. And that means Alabama will be taking up a huge area down here. You use the... Yeah, we'll use the revive on the championship game. So technically speaking, they're not officially champion until after the fact. So we'll do the championship game. If the revive happens, then they're going to have to run it back. It's like the first time didn't even count. It's highly unlikely that's going to happen, but, you know, it could. Only one zombie team left. It's true. No, there's two. We got Northwestern and Memphis. Or no, Ole Miss, sorry. And Alabama. Alabama taking up a lot of land there now. Yeah, Ole Miss there. But yeah, we will use the revival in the championship. Aiden, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. And welcome here, everybody. Championship Saturday. And we're going to be crowning a champion of this tonight. And Alabama's going to knock out UTEP. I would think that Alabama is the favorite to win it here. But let's spin this wheel, see who's next. Just Joe and Aiden, thank you guys for the likes already. Appreciate that. Already got it up to 2,000 likes, so appreciate y'all. All right. And we're going to see what the Utah State Aggies have got to do. Any Utah State Aggies fans of the chat? They could be getting free space. They could be getting free space. There's also Cal. They could be facing Alabama if they get the gray. Could be Washington if they go up that way. Free space and Tulsa as well. So, who will they have to face? Let's spin the wheel. Utah State is going to go up, and there goes Montana. Another state will be gone. And I actually like this. Let's go ahead and get the different shaped stuff out of the way. And the free spaces out of the way. And then that'll make things a lot more interesting here. And actually easier. But alright, so that's going to be... Hold on just a second. Let me see. Zoom in. Alright, yep. So Utah State there. We can expand that a little bit. So Utah State taking up more area there into Montana. OSU is out. Yes, OSU is out. ATL, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. You have season tickets to the Tide. Hey, there you go. But yeah, Alabama got knocked out at the end of last stream last night by Northwestern. FSU lost to Northwestern as well. Northwestern is on one right now. I'm telling y'all. Northwestern is on a generational run. Let's spin the wheel again. Was it close? I can't remember exactly. I can't remember. I am using Photoshop. This is on Photoshop. So Tulsa. It's Tulsa's time. So who will Tulsa have to go face? They've got a couple of chances here. They could go, if it goes up to the left. Okay, it's more likely going to be Alabama, but let's spin the wheel here. Let's see. Tulsa, who are they going to be going up against? And it's down to the left, and it's going to be Tulsa at University of North Texas. You fell asleep on the stream last night? Oh, man. You missed out. You missed out on some good ones there. But, yeah, we're going to do Tulsa. And they're going to be taking on North Texas. All right. Get your channel prediction in there if you're watching on the purple app. Let's spin the wheel, see what's up next. That's that on your team losing. Well, that's well, at least you didn't miss something there. Nell, how are you doing tonight? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Even teams will be off for this one. How are you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, Alabama. If they win the whole thing. They might. They very well might. Spin the wheel here. Easy work. Happy Saturday. We're getting down to one tonight. Yes, we will crown a champion tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We will have a champion tonight. So there will be a champion in the stream tonight. So don't you guys worry. You're going to see somebody tonight. But it's going to be Tulsa and University of North Texas. So go get those channel predictions in if you're on the purple app. You got about just over a minute. Mylk TV, MYLK TV if you go to the purple app. Go to you. I'm doing well. Just Joe McMillan season. Thank you so much for the likes. Appreciate y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, go show some love, ladies and gentlemen, on my most recent post on TikTok. Go give it a like. Go give it a like and repost it. Go show us some love. Would greatly appreciate that, too. All right, so we're going to have Tulsa at University of North Texas. It's going to be even teams on. Even teams off, just to clarify. No even teams. 6 p.m., partly cloudy. And boom. Yo, what's up, Utah Fresh? Welcome in here. Welcome. The Mean Green. Yeah, you have the Marshall had a sale tonight there. And Parlay Queen coming in with the hanging likes. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. You're a bit disappointed at SummerSlam? Really? I just had someone else say that it was a really good night. Big Heim, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. So, North Texas. I've had a few people tell me that SummerSlam was good tonight. I didn't watch it. I actually did not realize that it was on when it was going to be on. I thought it was going to be on at the same time I was live. So, Tulsa. We got an American Conference matchup here. Was he North Texas money line putting the hat on the house? Fair enough. Had to change devices, but you can hear now. Huh, I don't know. That's wild, actually. But glad you can hear now. CM Punk fans don't like it. Oh, yeah, no, I get that. By the way, North Texas, Mean Green, they're 74 overall. They have a 71 offense, 76 defense. Tulsa Golden Hurricane, 72 overall, 76 offense, and 67 offense, 68 defense. And even teams will be off here. Yeah, I saw a little bit of that. Someone was talking about it. Tell me 2 teams to use, and then tell me which one you should play as. UB, Kent State, and face Alabama. Wyatt, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, so off, 6 p.m., partly cloudy. Let's load in here. Your favorite town, Tulsa? Let's go. There you go. One more. Well, those 2 nights, you know, it's hard to do a 2-night show like that, especially when they're trying to get big things happening. But I didn't feel like I was watching a big pay-per-view that SummerSlam is supposed to be. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I haven't watched anything. I don't know anything about it. Night 2 will likely outshine it. Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, I do feel like it's kind of like my experience with like these 2-night pay-per-view events for like WWE. Is it feels like the first night is just like it's whatever. I mean, there's definitely been some. And now, thank you so much for the heart there. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Seriously. It's like it outshot. Like the first night can be just kind of meh. It's like sometimes I've watched them. And it's like I'm just waiting to get to night 2 essentially. Is Cody turning heel on night 2? I actually have no clue. I don't know. What do y'all think? You think he's going to be turning heel tomorrow night? Here. Let's go ahead and skip forward a little bit. It's going to be 3-0. At the end of the first quarter there. And a little bit back and forth there. It's going to be 7-3 there. North Texas takes the lead at halftime. So halftime here. Mean Green are up 7-3. Now it's 7-6 here. Tulsa's going to score. Now just down by 4. Tulsa has it. They do have the ball now. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 at the 41. The finish goal moment. Night 1. Wide 6 alone is the reason I think Night 2 will outshine it. Who left? What do you mean who left? Welcome in here. Looking under pressure and a big sack there. It's going to be 4th down and 9. Who's left? There's a lot of teams left. I'll show you why 6 is such a good act. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what will be the case there. North Texas. North Texas, ladies and gents. You can see that. So 4th and 9 here. We'll see what Tulsa does. They're going to punt it. So North Texas Mean Green defense steps up there. And the kick is going to be out at the 17, and that's where the Mean Green will take it and go to work. And Jalen, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. You don't care about none but the Tide. Fair enough. All snapped here. Look in. Throw. It's incomplete. Roman is always interesting. Roman is interesting. Oh, let's see if they get a stop right here. Now, check something. So they do get a stop. Tulsa's ball now, 1st and 10. They have it at their own 26 there. I thought Gunther Punk was fantastic. Yo, what's up, Dashy? Yeah, the Razorbacks got knocked out yesterday. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's a tough one. It was a tough one there. I think this hat deserves the money in the bank to begin with. Going someone new. The fans have. Knight deserves the briefcase. I love LA Knight. I actually had an LA Knight shirt. I should have worn it tonight. 2nd and 10 here. 3.5 left here in the 4th quarter. Ball's going to be snapped. They're going to fake the handoff, throw it to the right side. It's going to be caught. And it's going to be 3rd down and 7 here. Like the solo and Fat 2 stuff. So 3:15, 3rd and 7 here for the Golden Hurricanes. I'm so far behind on WWE, honestly. So here we go, 3:05, shotgun formation. Ball snapped. Going back, looks, throws to the left side. It's going to be caught, trying to make a move. And it's a yard short of the 1st down. It's 4th and 2 here. Tulsa will likely go for it here under 3 minutes. And Utah, fresh, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. 8.2K. Got like a... They're going to punt it. All right, got like a... Ugh. There's like a hair in my mouth and I can't get it out. And it's going to be Mean Green ball here. Tulsa needs to get a stop, though. 2:31 left here. Is it Tayumi? Thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. And a run here up the middle is going to be stopped. 2nd and 11 there. Is Cody still the champion? Yeah, his match is tomorrow. 2nd and 11 here. Ball snap. Looks, throws to the right side. Caught. He's going to be kind of pulled forward to make it 3rd down and 2. Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. John Cena is. John Cena's the champion right now. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Run to left side. And it's going to be enough for a 1st down. And a timeout taken by the Golden Hurricanes, and it's not looking good. Yeah, so, yeah, John Cena is champion right now. But the championship fight is what let's talk about. I think that's tomorrow. All right, so Tulsa gets a stop. They get the ball back here. Tulsa, no timeouts. It's going to be 1 minute, 23 seconds at their own 25-yard line. And more timeouts for Tulsa, yeah. Looking down the field. Throw, right side deep. It is caught. No, he dropped it. 2nd and 10. Does that have unfit? Wait. Yeah, LA is interesting. Because for me, I'm not sure there. You think John Cena would be great to retire as a champion? They need to let John Cena retire as a champion. That is the GOAT. That is the greatest of all time. Nell, thank you for the likes there. Utah Fresh, thank you for the likes as well. Ball snapped here. Quick throw out to the left side. It's going to be caught in the backfield going forward. A spin move there was really good. He's able to bounce off another defender. It's 3rd and 2 here. Great play on the safety. Right. Roughing the pass. They didn't call it, though. 1 minute left here. For the crown. Love the shirt. Let's go, baby. For the crown. We struggled. We're doing all right in MLS, but that we're not going to talk about Leagues Cup. Throw deep right side. He goes up. It's picked. And the Mean Green with an interception here. And that'll seal the game. Yeah, for the crown, baby. For the crown. I don't have it right here, but I have like I got a lot of stuff there. But an interception there. So the Mean Green are going to come out, take a knee, and that'll be it for that. Just Joe, thank you for the likes there. Don't Oklahoma, my Texas. Don't Oklahoma, my Texas. I hate to break it to you. It ain't happening there. The Don't Arkansas, my Texas was great yesterday. UTEP won them yesterday, Dashy, if you didn't miss that. But there we go. So that's going to be the Mean Green. Throwing double coverage, right. Not a great decision. All right. Is there a revival chance here for Tulsa? Will Tulsa be revived, or is that the end of the road? Oh, is it going to stick? No, it just goes over. It just goes over. Tulsa almost gets the revival, but North Texas will take over Tulsa territory. That was really close. My, oh my. They don't need to be that large. Goodbye, Tulsa. North Texas, gonna get a little bit larger here. I'm still gonna keep them in Texas, of course. There you go, a little bit larger there. Let them have that because that's where they're at. There we have it. Here's what the map looks like now after that game. We're gonna get the channel prediction points out here. North Texas gets the win. But yep. All right, so after that, we're going to go over here, and Tulsa knocked out. We are down to our final 10, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final 10, just to let everybody know. Here's what we have left. We've got Washington Huskies, California Golden Bears, the Utah State Aggies, Texas Tech Red Raiders, the North Texas Mean Green. We got Northwestern Wildcats, the West Virginia Mountaineers, the Memphis Tigers, the Ole Miss Rebels, and the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is it. Let's go Carolina Panthers. You know it, Eugene. Keep pounding, baby. Keep pounding. But there we have it. So, we're down to our final 10. Let's spin that wheel and see who's next. Alabama, Northwestern with so much land. Right. A lot of land up for grabs. And North Texas says, you know what? Let's keep her going. Just Joe, think of that as well. So the Mean Green are going to keep going, but who will they face next? It's either going to be Texas Tech. They could be facing Northwestern. A lot of land up for grabs, but Nell coming in with the gold medal. Thank you so much there. And let me spin this wheel. Where will North Texas go? It's going to be the battle of the final two teams in Texas. University of North Texas at Texas Tech. This will be over real soon. You think so? So, Texas Tech. Get your channel prediction in there if you're on the Purple app. It is up now and up for grabs. Go ahead and get your prediction in there. Let's spin the even teams wheel. Let's see, even teams. This will be over real soon, Larry. Tech finally play, and there you go. Even teams will be on. Even teams will be on for this, by the way. Time of game. Let's see what time the game's going to be. And this was going to be a 3:30 kickoff here. Classic Tech will lose a game they're supposed to win. And what kind of weather are we going to have? You see, it'd be the last two match John has, but Joe would win. And it's going to be clear weather. Hold on one second. I cannot get this, like... Oh my god, bro. It's killing me. Clear weather there. All right. Keep pounding. You know it, baby. Keep pounding. So there we have it. Matchup is set up there. And I'm ready for this one. But yeah, I cannot wait for Panthers. By the way, my Panthers fans, where are my Panthers fans in the chat? I'm going to be live next Friday for the Panthers' first preseason game. So if you want to come in here and watch it with me or react and talk about it, I'm going to be live just doing that. It's preseason. It's Panthers time. All right, North Texas. Go Bucks. Ugh. All right, so here we go. Texas Tech Red Raiders are the home team. They're 86 overall, 87 offense, 92 defense. And then North Texas, 74 overall, 71 offense, and 76 defense here. Now coming in here with the Panther paw. Appreciate it. Go Hawks. James likes the Hawks here. So, going to even teams on. It's going to be a 3:30 kickoff, clear weather. Let's hop in here. Who y'all pulling for? Are you guys liking this one here today? There they come. Pat in the saddle. Back. Welcome back, Josh Allen. Tyler, thank you for the likes as well. Appreciate that. Like Texas Tech in this one. We're setting to 15,000 likes already. Appreciate it. Who does NC State open their season against? They play Eastern Carolina. It's on a Thursday night. It's on like a Thursday night. There's a chance I might actually stream it. There's a small chance I stream my team and watch NC State play. I don't know. We'll have to see, though. All right, so let's go ahead and skip forward here. Let's go through the first little bit. And it looks like it's 0-0. And that's how it's going to be at the first quarter. There might have been a late score. It was a touchdown by Texas Tech. Then North Texas is going to score at 7. Now it's 10-7. Now we're tied at 10. So this game is back and forth here. Battle for Texas. The final two teams. Who's going to come out on top? And 13 to 10 now. Texas Tech has it. They're going to have it 3rd and 4th to 45. Texas Tech will avenge Tulsa. We'll see if they can. Kristen likes North Texas there. Yo, we got 10. We're just under 10 teams. Am I the chickens? What about the chickens? Is this a championship game? No, we're not at the championship. And a throw there. It's incomplete, 4th and 4. But no, this is not the championship game. These are major business. No way. Got one hold up. So 4th and 4, they're gonna punt it here. P2, what are you talking about, bro? Los pollos hermanos. And the kick here is gonna be inside the 5. It's gonna bounce in the end zone, and it's gonna be a touchback. North Texas will take over at the 20. You're a Texas Longhorn fan, but you're going to North Texas. Hey, I mean, that's not a bad one to go to, right? Sarcasm. Thank you for the likes there. Appreciate that. All right, let's skip. And until it goes the other way, and it is going to be Texas Tech with it now. 3:23. The Red Raiders will have it at their own 34-yard line. Ball snapped. Fakes handoff, quick throw over the side. It's going to be caught. And a gain of 4. But Joe, thank you for the likes. Utah Fresh, thank you for the likes as well. Appreciate y'all. Almost 20,000 likes already on championship night. 3 minutes left here. Ball snapped. Looking down the field. Oh, under some pressure. He's going to be sacked. Red Raiders is a pretty cool name, not going to lie. Yeah, it is pretty cool, right? Watch the Braves Red game, and how bad is it raining there? I'm not actually watching that. I assume it's raining pretty bad there then. You got to scramble or throw it away. I know, right? Not just taking the sack in that way. But 3rd down and 16, a long way to go. But Texas Tech down by 3. Can they do something here? About 2.5 left here. They may not try to give it back. Love the CLTFC shirt. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it, Trent. We love it. We love Charlotte FC. Deep throw, right side. It is incomplete. And it's going to be 4th and 16. Yeah, for the crown, baby. For the crown. But, man, 4th and 16. And they're going to go for it. It's a risky move, but it's all they can do. All snapped. Looks, throws over the middle. It's caught. He's got a first down. And at the 50, at midfield, it's going to be 1st and 10 here for the Red Raiders. He's got a hammer. He might. Oh, okay. It is the game at Bristol. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that's going on tonight. Here we go. 2 minutes left. They have the 2-minute timeout, but here we go. Is this Dynasty? No, we're doing Imperialism. And a throw over the middle. It's going to be caught here. And enough for a first down inside the 30. Red Raiders marching on down the field for the crown. Let's go, baby. I don't know what the deal is, but there's been a lot of Charlotte FC fans coming in here all of a sudden. But, yeah, we got it, baby. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But no, we will crown a champion here tonight. We will crown a champion tonight. So 150 left here. Ball snapped. Throws left side. He's got a receiver. He's going to get some yards. Solid gain. 2nd and 2 here. But it is his championship night. Interesting thing for the likes. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. The 144, 2nd and 2 coming up here. They're just inside the 20 at the 18. Yo, what's up, Torchy? How are you doing tonight? Welcome into the stream. Just Joe, thank you for the likes here. Steps forward, throws, it's caught. No. Wait, did he hold on? He did. 1st and goal at the 8. So he's just able to hold on to that one, get enough for a first down. It'll be now 1st and goal here. And 1:35 left here. All snapped here. They're going to hand it off. And it gets maybe to the 5. It's going to be 2nd and goal here. They're okay with running the clock down. North Texas, on the other hand, will not want it to go down too much there. Nice catch, yeah. Every little bit helps, right? Sarcasm, thank you for the likes as well. The 2nd down and goal here. Going to be a pistol formation here. Throw to the side, caught. Oh, there is a flag, though. They're calling a touchdown, but there's a flag. Offsides on the defense, so the play should stand. And that'll be a touchdown here for Texas Tech. 1:03 left here. Sutton or Waddle? For fantasy? You talking about for fantasy, Parlay Queen? Here we go. Kick is up. And it's good. I would probably go Sutton. Oh, redraft? I'd go with Sutton personally. I do like Waddle as well, but it always worries me if Tyreek Hill's out. Like, Waddle's just irrelevant almost. 10-team PPR. I would personally go with Sutton. But here goes the return. And down to about the 15. I feel like Waddle's success depends on Tyreek Hill being on the field. That's just my thought. Anyway, ball snapped here, but more chemistry should be built with Bo Nix and Sutton as well. But a throw here and enough for a first down. Parlay Queen coming in with the finger hearts. Thank you so much for that. And Joe Millen coming in here with the throws. Is OSU still in? No, OSU got knocked out last night, actually. It was the last game of the night last night. They got knocked out. But 55 seconds remaining. 1st and 10 here for the Mean Green. And then a run here to the left side. Spin and move. And it's enough to get 2nd and 4. How do these teams get there? I mean, the whole series is on YouTube if you don't see exactly how. But yeah, these two haven't actually started playing. Their first games are tonight. Neither one of these teams have played their first game until tonight. They lost to Northwestern, like Washington, Utah State. Well, Washington's not played anybody. I don't think Utah State has, and if they have, it's only been one game. There's a flag on the play, a throw here. It's going to be incomplete, but let's see what the flag is. The Mean Green holding on the offense. That'll back up the Mean Green there. Yeah, Northwestern's who beat Ohio State, yeah. And Utah, Fresh, and Nell, thank you guys for the likes. Seriously, appreciate that. I've already got it up to 25,000 likes already, so thank you. So here we go. 25 seconds left. They have all 3 timeouts. Looking down the field. Throws. Caught. On the run. He's at the 30. He's going to get out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. Maybe clock management's fixed. Those helmets look like Oregon for real. They really do. Dang. Yeah. It was a tough one, right? Ohio should have won. I mean, they should have, but they didn't. You think Utah State or just one game? Oh, Air Force. Yeah, throw to the side. It's going to be caught. And 1st and 10. Yeah, we'll see if they try to take a timeout there, but it is going to be a 1st and 10. They didn't, like, drop an update or something, did they? Cal hasn't played. Cali's played. Yeah, California's played a few games. 13, 12, 11. Okay, they take a timeout. I was like, they better take a timeout. Just one game against Air Force. Yeah, I was going to say, I think Utah State, if they did, it wasn't many. Is the Kansas Jayhawks in? No, the Jayhawks got knocked out. We're down to just 10 teams. Less than 10 teams, actually, I believe. After this, I'll show you all the map. Don't worry. Looks, throws over the middle. It is a diving catch attempt, but he can't haul that one in. What's the twist? We have different wheels that determine different things. So, like, even teams, weather, all kinds of different things. You'll see it here in just a moment there. Tennessee is out. Tennessee is knocked out of this one. I do know that much. 8 seconds remaining. Looking. I have no clue. Throw to the side. It's going to be caught. And it's going to be 3rd down and 1. I'll be honest with you. We started this with 136 teams, and I can't remember every little team that got knocked out and who beat them. I think Tennessee got knocked out by South Carolina. Yo, what's up, Brandon? Welcome in here. But if we're talking about Kansas, I have no clue. I have no clue. So here we go. 3 seconds left. Ball snap. Quick throw. It is caught, but can he get down in time? No. And the Mean Green are going to get knocked out by the Texas Raiders if the revive wheel says so. So again, you're asking about a twist. Here's the twist. That would be the end of the line here with Texas Tech winning. Unless there is a revive opportunity here. So if this revive wheel has a 5% chance of landing on revive, then that means they'll be back. If not, that's it. So is there a revival here? Or is that the end of the road? And it is not happening. You can get revived. Yes, teams can get revived, but once they're off the map, they're off. Once they've been erased from the map, they're off. But there's no way that they can come back. How is that fair? It's a 5% chance. It's a twist. It's a very rare option. It just makes it more interesting. They should be one and done. We did a one and done series. We changed things up. Yeah, we did a one and done series. They only have a 5% chance. Northwestern was one of them. Yeah, Northwestern was one of them. UTEP was, but they got knocked out. And so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Texas Tech. Oh. All right, so here's what the map looks like, ladies and gents. Northwestern was a revived team. It's all random. It's all random if you get revived. There's only a 5% chance because there's only 5 no's and then 95. I'm sorry, there's only 5 revives and then 95 no's. So yeah, that's why it's that way. Sarcasm, thank you for the likes there. But it's fair. Every team has a chance to spin this wheel, and if it doesn't land on them, it doesn't land on them. We've not had many revives this whole time. It's only happened to a couple different teams. Northwestern was one of them. Northwestern remains, as well as Ole Miss, actually. So Ole Miss is a revived team as well. Memphis beat Ole Miss way early on, but they got to stay in. So that's where we're at right now. But you predicted Texas Tech. There's your channel prediction points. And let's spin that wheel again. Now coming in here with the gifts again. Thank you, thank you. I can't tell what that one is, but thank you so much. And let me check something real quick. Hold on. How much is that? And Nell, would you like to change the light color in the background? And Connor, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that one. This is one and done unless they get revived. Yeah, and there's only a 5% chance that they do get revived. So let me get North Texas out. And we're down to 8, 9 teams. Let's spin the wheel there. You want to make it purple? Okay. Hey, Google. We change the lights to purple, please. All right, there we go. Yeah, it does look kind of pink, but... So it's going to be Alabama Crimson Tide. They can be revived twice. Yeah, they can be revived as many times as they want to. If the will is spoken, the will is spoken. But it's Alabama's time, ladies and gents. I know, they didn't listen to me, Tyler. I had to mute and do it. Let's spin the wheel. And it's going to be up. And it's going to be Alabama at Ole Miss. Ole Miss is a zombie team. Remember this. Remember, Ole Miss is a zombie team. They got knocked out very early on, but they are still around. Now, let's spin the wheel. Here's the extra twist that we were talking about for y'all that didn't know. All right, will the even teams be on or not? Even teams will be on. So even teams on for this one. Roll Tide, said Lexi. And we'll spin this one. What time? 8 p.m. We're going to have a primetime game, or is it going to be a noon one? 8 p.m. And what kind of weather are we having? Think Ole Miss wins by 4? It might be partly cloudy. It's going to be 8 p.m. at Ole Miss. So 8 p.m. at Ole Miss there. And Jake, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. Revived twice. Yeah, they could be revived twice. All right. So... all right, I need score predictions. Who do you think's going to win and by how much? What's your score predictions in here? The old account got man. Oh, well. Welcome back. Welcome back to the other account. Sorry, I completely missed that. All right, Alabama Crimson Tide, 89 overall, 89 offense, 96 defense. The Ole Miss Rebels, 85 overall, 85 offense, 86 defense. So, Since it's even teams, you should go be a close one. Yeah. Nebraska, is that what you're saying there? Ole Miss 21. All right, so even teams will be on. It's going to be 8 p.m. And it's going to be partly cloudy. So a partly cloudy game at 8 p.m. And here we go. NC State wins. I wish the NC State would win, right? But unfortunately there. Ole Miss by 8. All right. But didn't you say Roll Tide? Are you going against your own team? We'll go back to the map in just a minute, Andrew. Don't you worry. We'll go back to that map in just a moment. Alabama 21, Ole Miss 17. Ole Miss 45 to Alabama 17. Wow. And Smokeman said 17-14 Alabama there. It's me. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm glad to have you here. It's me. It's me, Miles, here. Just Joe, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. So here we go. And let's find out who's going to come out on top here in the first game of what could potentially be the last SEC game here. So 7-0 here. At the end of the first quarter, Ole Miss is up 7. It's 14-0 Ole Miss, but a touchdown by Alabama to try to keep it close. But it's 21-7 here. Ole Miss Rebels taking the lead here. And now it's going to be 21-14 here. Alabama needs to get a stop. They do get a stop. Alabama down by a touchdown. 4:32 left here. You made Bama by 8? Oh, no, you flipped. Looking down the field, throw right side, and overthrows. It's all right, Lexi, I got you. So here we go. Alabama's got it. Second and 10 here. We'll see what the Crimson Tide can do. Who do you guys want to see win, Bama or Ole Miss? They might take the Bam. We'll see, just a chilling guy. What are we doing? We're doing Imperialism here. And we're down to the final 9 teams, and they're battling right now for the top 8. They're going to fake the handoff here, run to the right side. Alabama powering through, but they're going to get 3 yards, 3rd and 7 here. Ole Miss there. Andrew, thank you for the likes. Sarcasm, thank you for the likes as well. All right, so here we go. I'm also live on the Purple app, Mylk TV, MYLK TV, if you'd like to see a better view of everything. You can see a lot more of the screen, so if you want to check out that, Mylk TV, MYLK TV. So 4 minutes left here. They're going to fake the handoff, run to the left side. He's going to break a tackle, and it's going to be 4th and 1. So here we go. A big opportunity and chance here for Alabama. Do they go for it on 4th and 1? Should they go for it or kick it away? They have all 3 of their timeouts, and they are lining up to go for it here. The Crimson Tide just need a yard to keep the drive alive. Ball's going to be snapped. They're going to hand it off, run to the right side. He spin moves. Oh, I don't know if he got it. And it doesn't appear so, and it's going to be a turnover. Ole Miss will stop them, and now it's going to be Rebels ball. Fakes the handoff, looking down the field here. Under pressure, but a sack comes through for Alabama. It'll be 2nd down and 16 after a huge sack there. Spinning them back far. Just Joe, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Let's see. And again, Ole Miss has all 3 timeouts. What I had to do was get it the first down there. 3 Shad, thank you for the fall there. Thank you, Shad. Appreciate you for coming here. Hopefully you're doing well. Making the handoff. Looks under pressure again, and another sack. It's going to be 3rd and 22 and a timeout taken. So Alabama's going to take a timeout. 3rd down and 22 here. You just got done with Ohio State versus Penn State. You won 30-10. Nice. So here we go. Ole Miss pinned back kind of far here. 2:49 left. Looks under pressure. He gets it away this time. It's caught. Spin move. He's going to be a yard short. It'll be 4th and 1 there for the Rebels. 21 yards gain, but they needed 22, and now it'll be 4th down. And they'll likely punt it back to the Crimson Tide here. But a timeout taken by Alabama. So Alabama should get the ball back here with 1 timeout and 2:40 left here as we're in the play. It's going to be kicked to the side, and it's going to be out at the 8. So 92 yards to go here for Alabama to try to tie this one. And they got 2.5 minutes left here with 1 timeout. They're going to hand off here to the side, and they're going to lose yards. It'll be 2nd down and 13. They're down at the 4. Yeah, when they were at the 8-yard line, they had to go 92 yards. Yeah, but now they got to go 96. They're at their own 4. So 2nd down and 13. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. This will be the last play before the 2-minute timeout for sure. Looking under pressure. The ball's out. It's a fumble. Who recovers? It's going to be a safety. It's a safety on the play. And Ole Miss are going to get 2 more points. But that sack right there is going to be huge. Two points and the ball. It is true. And the kick is away here. Let's see what Ole Miss does with it on the return. And they're going to be pinned back kind of far there. Now they're just going to try to run out the clock. So Alabama are going to need a miracle if they want to come back in this one. They're going to run the left side. They are going to get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and they'll use their final timeout. And let's see if we can skip and see if Alabama can get the ball back. Go to a change of possession, and it does not matter. Ole Miss are going to run out the clock, and they might have just knocked out the highest seeded team remaining. Ole Miss with a big dub. There's a chance for a revive here. There is a potential revive coming up here. Let's spin the wheel. There's only a 5% chance, but let's spin the wheel. Who's going to be there? Is there a chance? Will Alabama be revived? It's right there, but it's not going to be there. And that's the end of the road for Bama. And Ole Miss, a team that was revived, was knocked out before, is going to get the dub here. Just a reminder, Ole Miss was revived earlier in this series and wouldn't even be here. But they get the win here, and down goes Bama. They just gained a lot of land. Yes, they did. Look at all that land. Utah State, and you can almost not tell the difference between Utah State and Ole Miss, but you can definitely tell. But, you know, it's kind of close there. Pretty tough loss there for Alabama, but there we have it. With the Crimson Tide being gone, we're down to our final 8, and we got a crazy finish ahead of us here. So let's see who's going to be the next team up that wants to participate. Looks like we might have another game with Texas. So Texas Tech. Someone is going to complain about Ole Miss and Utah. All right. Aaron, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate that. We're going to go see what the Red Raiders are up to. And the Red Raiders are likely going to be facing Ole Miss. But let's spin the wheel and see. Texas Tech, who are they going to face? And it is Ole Miss. So we're going to have Texas Tech at Ole Miss. It's a battle in the South. Who eliminated the UTEP? It was, I can't remember who. I think it was Alabama. Alabama got rid of UTEP. You're going to root for Washington? Fair enough. So, all right, channel prediction. If y'all are ready. Texas Tech. Ole Miss. Get your channel prediction in there. And now let's see what the stipulations for this game is going to be. What kind of... Are we going to have even teams on or off? Even teams for this game will be off. So overall matters. Nell, thank you for the likes there. Just Joe, thank you for the likes. Hayden, thank you for the likes as well. And what time of day is this game going to be? And this game's going to be noon. A noon kickoff here. And what kind of weather are we having? We're going to be having rainy. It's a rainy day here in Mississippi. And we're going right on back to where we just had a game. Ole Miss is going to win. The safety secured it for him there. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Appreciate that. 38.9K would appreciate that. Also, y'all should go check out my latest post there. We had a crazy game ending last night with Northwestern and Purdue. Go watch that. Give it a like. Repost it. Would greatly appreciate that. Helps out that. And go comment. Would greatly appreciate that. You take Northwestern. Northwestern took out Ohio State. It was the last game last night. So Ole Miss at home here. Texas Tech on the road. But yeah, would greatly appreciate if y'all go give that one a like and repost it. Would help me out a lot. So here we go. It's a battle of two ranked teams here. Hayden, thank you for the follow there. Ole Miss Rebels, 85 overall, 85 offense, 86 defense. Texas Tech Red Raiders, 86 overall, 87 offense, 92 defense. That defense is going to carry. Let's see here. If you want to see it, it's on there. I'm telling you. Even teams off. It's going to be a noon kickoff, and it's going to be a little bit rainy. Let's hop in. It was a wild game. Northwestern versus Purdue was the craziest game I'd ever seen. But here we go. Ole Miss taking on none other than the Texas Tech Raiders. The will giveth and the will taketh away. Who was playing? We got Texas Tech and Ole Miss here. You like Texas Tech? All right, Obi-Wan Kenobi. We'll see how he does. Who is playing? We got Ole Miss and Texas Tech. Sorry for bothering anyone. No, you're good. You're good. Welcome in here. You are good. Don't you worry. Welcome in here, me. You got Ole Miss. We'll see how the first quarter goes here. Utah State with the... Oh, yeah. They got a chance. So 7-0 here. The Texas Red Raiders. Texas Tech Red Raiders are up right now. And it's still 7-0 at halftime. This revival team always winning out. That's what it looks like. If you get a revival, it's wild. So it's 14-8 here. So 14-8. And let's skip a series here. So Texas Tech has the ball right now. Ole Miss has got it now. Ole Miss is down only by 6. 4:31 left. They went for 2, and they got it there. Keep pounding. Keep pounding, Randy. Welcome. I'm going to be live for the Panthers game this Friday if you guys want to come in here hang out with me too. Throw to the middle, over the middle to the back. He's going to run forward. He's going to get a spin move, and then he's going to be down to midfield. Down by 6. There you go, Charlotte. Let's go for the crown, baby. This is what happens when even teams aren't on. I mean, it's close. It's close. I mean, we've had games that aren't even teams on, and we've had, like, I just want y'all to know, I don't think even teams was on last night for when Northwestern beat Ohio State. Throw down the middle. It is caught in the first down at the 18. I'm telling you, there's been games that, like, don't even have it on. It's been wild there. Is the Miami Hurricanes? Nope. Hurricanes are out. Texas has a lower number. Yeah. They're gone there. I think they did. Here we go. They're going to hand it off left side. And it's going to be 2nd and 9. I think y'all, just to let you know, like, it's a probability game, right? The whole thing is all based off of probability. Because, like, the game would be so boring if the team with the better overall just always wins. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think it's going to be a close one, but you're going to say Texas Tech. Fair enough. Ashton, thank you for the follow there. If it was always who won on paper, then we wouldn't love the game as much. You know that, right? A tackle in the backfield will be 3rd down and 12. So that's why we love football. That's why everybody loves it so much. Is like, if it was going to be whoever was the best team on paper, the game wouldn't be as entertaining. Well, sometimes stuff happens. And most of the time, the better team wins in this series, even with even teams on, but it still happens. Spartan, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. Ball snapped here. Looks, throws. It is caught. And it's going to be 4th and 1 here. Should Ole Miss go for it? There's going to be a timeout there. There's a reason you play the games 100%. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You got to play the games. So 4th and 1, Ole Miss down by 6. 2:39 left here. Ball snapped. Throw out to the side. It's going to be caught in the backfield. Oh, he's not around. He's not able to get turned around there after the throw, and that's going to turn it over. It's going to be Texas Red Raiders ball, and they're going to have it at their own 8-yard line. It's college football. Yeah. I mean, same for the NFL. Any given day, anybody can win a run here for Texas Tech. And that's going to be enough for a first down and a timeout taken by Ole Miss. And we'll skip forward here. Looks like we got to watch the guys play with the cones. All right, here we go. Let's skip to see if they can get the ball back. They do get it back here down by 6. 154 left here. Not doing Alabama like that. Like what? Ball snapped here. Throw to the side. It's going to be caught. And he steps out of bounds. 2nd and 9. Hayden, think of it like there. Beating us with even teams off. And a run here. And no, he's not able to get it out. Let's see. Was this not? Hold on one second. I'm looking for something here. What about the game against Oklahoma last year? Was it Oklahoma or Vanderbilt that beat like those teams last year that beat Bama? Like they probably shouldn't have beat Bama. But a run there, it's going to be 4th and 16. I'm not the commentator. Yeah, I was looking at something on my phone. But a minute 15 left here. It's going to be 4th and 16. Now think of it right there. Vanderbilt beat Bama. Didn't Oklahoma beat Bama as well, though? With a name like Bashi, what would you expect? He's going to be hit as he throws there. Incomplete. It's going to turn the ball over. Texas Tech will get it, and they'll be able to sit on it, and that'll be it. Oklahoma, Vandy, and Michigan. Yeah, they both beat Bama. That's what I was going to say. I was like, those are teams that they should beat, but it didn't happen. And that's a real-world example of teams that they should have beat, but it didn't happen there. Hayden, thank you for the likes there. Just hit it at this point. Yeah, well, that was not the knee was for, but there you go. So Texas Tech. Can't believe Ole Miss didn't get their ass. So Texas Tech going to get the win here. But is that the end of the road for Ole Miss? Ole Miss has been revived before. Ole Miss is a zombie team. But will they be revived once again? Let's spin the wheel and find out. Ole Miss, can they be revived for a second time? And the answer is no. That is it for the Rebels. Oh, I'm not excited about this. Holy. Y'all excited for a... There's going to be a lot of erasing, so... Hope y'all are excited for that. Yep, so I hope y'all enjoy this little painting stream, because now I'm got to go so much here. They've come back and cash in on Zimbabwe. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Everybody was talking about that a minute ago. That's kind of crazy. Tech just better. Tech just better. They got it done. So Tech gets it done, and their shade of red is going to take up more area. So this is the last red team too, by the way. So kind of a wild circumstance there, but tough luck there to Texas, to Ole Miss. And Texas Tech is going to be the largest logo team here. There you have it. Look at that. Texas Tech dominating here. Northwestern still in. They are. Northwestern is still in. So there we have it. How are we feeling? What do we think now? I just want to give you a heads up for SummerSlam 9-2. Kickoff starts at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then SummerSlam itself starts at 6 Eastern. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. I'm like Bob Ross. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Little old Memphis over there. Memphis is chilling. Little old Memphis just hanging out there. Memphis is not lost yet, too, and they've actually had games, too, which is wild, though. But, okay. Ole Miss is now gone. And we're going to spin the wheel. 7 left here. What is this? We're doing college football imperialism. And who's it going to be? How about we get some West Virginia in here, ladies and gentlemen? I know Pat and Buddy Girl will be excited if she's in here with us. Washington big chilling over there to the side. So it's going to be West Virginia. And there's only one team that West Virginia can face. There's only one team they can face. Can't believe Ole Miss didn't use their timeout. Yeah. How did Utah State even make it to here? They've had a lot of luck. A lot of these are open lands, but they beat one team that was up here, and they got all that land because of it. All right. Finally, West Virginia there. How are we standing in the East? I don't know. They've just been sitting there waiting. They've been sitting there waiting for their opportunity, and there's no bigger opportunity than the one we have here. So it's going to be Utah. No, it's West Virginia and Northwestern. Huge matchup opportunity here. So get your channel prediction in there. Let's spin the wheel to see if we're going to have even teams on or not. So even teams. You missed out on so much. A lot has happened. It's hard to miss something when it comes to the end because so much land changes so quickly. So haven't tuned in since Wednesday? Oh my gosh, yeah, you have. Even teams will be on for this one. Even teams will be on. What kind of time is this game going to be? West Virginia chance to take over, yeah? Yeah. Well, welcome back, Joseph. Glad to have you here. And this game is going to be at noon. So we got a noon kickoff. And what kind of weather we having here? West Virginia win. Yo, what's up, Parker? Welcome in here. Welcome. Little old Memphis, yeah. Yo, what's up, yeah, man? Welcome in here. Parker, thank you for the fall there. You got West Virginia winning. Could be tough. So we got a partly cloudy day. Don't know if that matters as much, but maybe it does, you know. Shohei Ohtani, ladies and gentlemen, just followed. The Shohei Ohtani just followed. Have you ever had the scenario where the team that only plays one game at the end wins it all? We haven't had that yet. But there you go. All right. We haven't had that yet where it's like they only play one at the end. I will say this is only our second time here. Last time Navy won it. Last time, and they waited a long time. They hadn't played since like the second day of the stream, maybe second or third. And so they waited a long time to play again, so it did work out. Yo, what's up, Cody? How you doing? That would be hilarious. It would be. Absolute. I mean, it'd be so funny, right? But they just got to get lucky one time, you know? And that's the thing, is like people are excited when their team gets plays and everything like that. But the problem is, it's like, if they keep playing, your chances of your team making it go lower, especially when things like we add even teams on and stuff like that. By the way, for everybody who's new here, after this series, we're completing this tonight, probably either tomorrow or the next day. We'll see exactly. I'm going to be starting a 136-team bracket. It's going to be a best of 3 of every team in college football. They're going to be ranked, and we're going to be going until there's only one team left. So it's going to be like an NCAA college basketball style thing. It's like March Madness, but we're going to be doing it in August, and it's going to be every single team in college football ranked based off of their overalls currently. Tennessee, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. And I've got literally all of them. It's 128 field, and then there's going to be 8 teams competing for the play-in. You know what I'm saying? For the top 4 seeds. So that's how that's going to be going. And we're going to be starting that either tomorrow or we're going to be starting that on Monday. So, yeah. Every single team will be going. So, all right. So, West Virginia versus Northwestern. Northwestern's got 78 overall, 76 offense, 78 defense. West Virginia, 80 overall, 78 offense, 82 defense. All right, Tennessee, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that, too. And even teams on. It's going to be noon and partly cloudy. All right. Should be fun. Let's see here. Northwestern has come up too far to give up now. That's what I'm saying. The zombie team possibilities could continue there. Nico Marchico, Heisman winner there. Do you ever unlock achievements doing this? I do. There's like some achievements and stuff like that like show up in the app, but I don't know if they're like notorious. And I think there's like groups of like activity. I don't know what it's called. It's like different groups of I don't know what it's called. It's like tiers of streamer or something. They put them in different tiers. It's based off of like gifts and activity and likes and stuff. I can't remember exactly how they classify them, but it's a pretty cool thing. So at the end of the first quarter, we're tied at 0. 2 big old donuts. Nothing. Shohei Ohtani taking for the likes there. So it's 3-3. And at halftime, we're still tied 3-3. Should be setting up here. You know what I mean, in this game. Oh, I mean, I'm not playing it a whole lot right now, but I mean, there have been achievements and stuff like that achieved, but so it's 3-3 in the fourth quarter. Northwestern has it right now, by the way. So here we go. All snapped. Northwestern at midfield, rolling out. Throw, it's going to be caught here. And it's going to be a first down for the Wildcats, moving the chains. Yo, what's up, Charles? Welcome in here. Is Charlotte FC actually good? I moved out to North Carolina before they existed. They're okay. They're doing good in the MLS right now. Their last League Cups game, I don't want to talk about, didn't go well. I think the final of that one they lost by like 4. It was like 4-1. But they've been doing pretty decent in the MLS. They've been kind of a roller coaster this year. Just saw that clip with Northwestern and Purdue. It was really cool. Yeah, it was wild. A run here to the right side. Northwestern 20, 10. It's going to be first and goal down here at the 7. But yeah, that game, Northwestern and Purdue yesterday was wild. Who was here live for the Northwestern and Purdue? Who all was in here yesterday exactly when that happened with Northwestern and Purdue? Because that was a wild moment. First and goal. It was so good. It was an awesome game. With it now. Throws over the middle. Caught. Touchdown. And Northwestern will take the lead. If you guys want to see the finish on that, it's my most recent post on my page. So if you want to go on my profile, it's my most recent post. Would appreciate y'all watching that, liking it, and then reposting it. Would greatly help me out, though. There was supposed to be a Major League Baseball game at the racetrack. Oh, yeah, it's rained out, isn't it? You already commented on it. Appreciate it. I haven't got to check the comments since I went live, but hey, appreciate that. This can't happen. Shohei Ohtani's not excited about that. Yeah, that catch was banana. Right. And then the fact that they didn't just go for the tie, you know. Wild. So 4:04 left here. And the extra point is good. So 10-3. Northwestern takes the lead here. But West Virginia will have an opportunity. Just Joe, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. After this, I think we'll be down to 7 teams or so. So they won't play at the Speedway. I don't know, actually. I actually have no clue. And here's the return from about the 5. And down at the 20. And it'll be first and 10 there. So they will still play there, but just not. It's just a different day or a different time or something maybe. All snapped here. They're going to hand it off front up the middle here. It's a big gain. It's going to be a large rush there. And down at the 40. They suspended the game until 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so the rain cut it out to where they got to do it tomorrow. They're 3:45. Clock ticking down here, first and 10. In the West Virginia here. They're at their own 40. Oh, they're doing a double header there? That'll be wild, actually. Here we go. They're going to hand the ball off on the left side here. And it's a gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Yeah, but Jaheim White there. Turn on the Jets. Go running back. He's looking good. If he plays anything like that, he's got the Jets on. He's able to turn on. He's gone. These graphics are really good for his board team. That's all I'm saying. It looks really, really good. I love it. Yeah, the ball snapped here. They're going to hand it off left side. Up the middle. It's going to be enough for a first down. It'll be first and 10 at the 45. Inside Northwestern territory. Yeah, I really think it looks good. Let's see, our best running back transferred to Ohio State, but we still have Jaheim. I got you. So first and 10 here. 2:45. Ball snapped. They're going to fake the handoff, looking down the field. Throws to the side. It's going to be caught. And a first down. And it's going to be first and 10 at the 33. He was not our best running back. Who's your best running back? What do you think about the first game of preseason for the NFL? Who you got going all the way? The first game was a pretty dominated fashion for the Chargers. But the teams that I got to go all the way, I'm like early on, I'm saying Commanders and Ravens. I just want to make it more interesting. You know, I don't want to do the stereotypical, be like, oh, it's going to be Eagles, Chiefs or something. Jaheim was. That's why he transferred. Oh, gotcha. So here we go. 2-minute timeout coming out of that. West Virginia have it at the 33, 2nd and 9. They have all 3 timeouts too. Team came in and took the spot from CJ. CJ tore his ACL a few years ago, and he was never the same. That's always such a devastating thing when a player gets injured, and it just kind of ruins the trajectory of their career. Deep throw! It's in and out of the hands, incomplete. And it'll be 3rd and 9 here. So 3rd down and 9, 1:57 left here. So here we go. 3rd and 9, ball snapped. They're going to hand it off. Run to the right side. Can they get the yards? No, it's going to be 4th and 7. How's University of Washington doing? They're doing great. They're just sitting there waiting for something to happen. Let's hope that's not what we see with Jonathan Brooks. I mean, I hope so too. But at this point, I think that they've already came up with like a move on from him plan. But I would love to see Jonathan Brooks come back to play. But here we go. Last chance. 4th and 7. Under pressure. He's sacked. And now they're going to have to get something going here. They have 3 timeouts, so it's not completely over. And Will Grier is throwing a fit. I would love for Jonathan Brooks to be able to come back, though. Use West Virginia in this 32-man Dynasty League. Pretty fun playing with them. I bet so. Here we go. They're going to hand it off, run to the right side here. Running forward. It is going to be a timeout taken there, and they're going to be short. By the way, if y'all like fantasy football, if you'd like to be a part of fantasy football, join the Discord server. Join the Discord server. We have 5 spots remaining. We only have 5 spots left in our fantasy league this year. So definitely go and check that out. Join the Discord server. Linked in my bio if you're on TikTok. If you're on the Purple app, just do !Discord, and it'll give you a link to it directly. I don't know if it's set up on YouTube, but if you want it on YouTube, just let me know, and I'll try to post it there or something. You know what? Actually, I can do this. Hold on. So here we go. It's going to be 3rd down and 4. Can they get a stop here? The run in the backfield, and they're going to get a stop. So, boom. So they will get the stop there. It's going to be 4th down and 5. And we'll pin that at the top. So if you want to join the Discord there, if you're on YouTube, go ahead and do that there. Here we go. Kick his way. There's a Panthers quarterback unironically. Yeah, no, I know. I know. I remember Greer. You always loved him. Injuries are hurt. I know. I feel so bad. So here we go. 1:10 left here for West Virginia. No timeouts left. He's under pressure. He's just going to throw it away. I remember when Will Grier was in high school and getting a lot of buzz around here. He was pretty good. Gross who plays fantasy. I know, right? I'm in so many leagues. I'm in so many ridiculous leagues. I even started a new league last night, I completely started a new league, too, for completely different things. 105 here, under pressure. He's going to be kind of hit as he throws. It'll be 102 left here. 3rd and 10. Yeah. Tons. Yeah, look at this nice little fantasy football trophy right there. And my Ballon d'Or behind that. 102. Ball snapped here, looking. Throws, left side, it's caught. And that'll make it more manageable. It'll be 4th and 2 here, 56 seconds left. They better hurry. It was kind of like yours, huh? Nah, it's got my name on it. Honestly, you don't think that Brooks could be the main back, but he was great. Yeah, I mean, we have Chuba Hubbard, which is great there. You remember watching the Will Grier High School game when they won like 104-80? Right, throw, left side, goes up, incomplete. And West Virginia went for it there. They couldn't haul it in. They only needed 2. They went for more, but unfortunately, with that knee there, that might be the end of the road for the Mountaineers. You see it what there, Tristan? But there we go. Both teams combined for over 1,600 yards. It's just you just know that nobody on those teams went to the league or to even play in college for defense, you know? All right. Is there a revival chance here for West Virginia, or is that it there? Good outcome. And, uh-oh, is West Virginia going to get revived? And it doesn't have enough speed. And that'll be it for the Mountaineers. Yeah, I think Carolina's got a good circumstance no matter what, like with the running back situation. Well, West Virginia, they had a good time when they were in the early series, and they were going over, taking different parts of Ohio. But unfortunately there, it is not going to be the case. The purple is taking over. And goodbye. Congratulations for making the top 10, though. But Northwestern continuing to take up a lot of area. They still have 2 free spots near them that they could take. But they did. They went really far. I mean, you can see right here, they made it to the final 7. But we're down to our final 6. Let me go ahead and get that channel prediction in here. And Northwestern has been on a wild tear. So if you predicted Northwestern, there you go. Congratulations for that. But let's see the next team here. You sent yours to play fantasy football. I got that link right there. If you've joined our Discord server there, Tristan, you can join it. There's a link to join it directly. So it's gonna be Memphis. Memphis time. Any Memphis fans in the chat here? Northwestern on a generational run. You know it. Memphis here. It's literally 50-50 who they're gonna play. Hydrate or Dehydrate, thank you. There you go, appreciate it. Who's Memphis going to play? Only one of 2 options. It's to the left. Memphis to Texas Tech. It's not a lot of land, but it could be changing here. Who cares because that one. Can I show the entire map? Yeah, sure. While I'm getting this set up, it's going to be Memphis at Texas Tech. I'll go ahead and get this thing here. So there is what the map looks like. Memphis and Texas Tech. So that's what the map looks like right there. All right, and now let me get the stipulations for the match. Let's see. Even teams on or off. After this game, you're going to head to bed because it's almost 11 p.m. No, I got you. Well, I appreciate you for being here. If they beat Texas Tech, you'll be right. So even teams will be off. Even teams will be off for this one. Let's spin the wheel here. What do you call it in the purple app? Who do you call it? Wait. Why do you call it the purple app? Because I can get my... They'll like kind of shadow ban you kind of thing if you say it. Yeah, if I say the name of the app, they don't like that. TikTok doesn't, so that's why I say that. Possible upset? Maybe so. How did the split happen on the map? It's because of Hawaii. Hawaii, I'll explain. Because I know that it's a little bit confusing. So, basically... long time ago, Hawaii was in this game, and Hawaii got to face San Diego State. Sorry, San Diego State. And then after that happened, they ended up facing up some teams up here, and they controlled all of this area. And then Cal eventually beat Hawaii, and then Cal took that. So that's why it's kind of like a wild situation there. You've missed so much. Yeah, you've missed tons. But yeah, let's hop in here to the game. And we'll see who's up next. But yep. There's been a lot of cool little things that have been happening over time. And how this map has changed. Wild. I'm not even looking at the right screen. But, further respect to there. Let's see if Memphis wins. Alright, so Just a Chill Guy says that if Memphis wins, they're going to eat a spoonful of ketchup, which, I was making sure that I said that you're the one that said that because I'm not going to read that out loud because I do read my chat out loud. But if I would have read that out loud, then people would be like, oh, he's got to go get some ketchup. And I didn't agree to that. I'm not going to be, like, gaslit into eating ketchup on stream. Okay. They just go, yeah, no problem there. You're so sad for West Virginia fan. I'm sorry. I understand. Been a great tournament. It has been a great tournament. And it's all going to come to wraps tonight. So Memphis, 77 overall, 76 offense, 80 defense. Texas Tech Red Raiders, 86 overall, 87 offense, 92 defense. The defense of Texas Tech might carry them for a while. I'll be honest with y'all. If the Panthers win if they beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll agree to that. Off, noon, overcast. Yeah, I'll say that. All right, I'll agree to that. I agree to that, Pat and Buddy Girl. If the Panthers were to beat the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, I'll eat some ketchup on stream. I'll eat a spoonful of ketchup on stream. How's that? I'll do that. Okay. Black and blue game. Might be. Let's see what they do. Memphis and Texas Tech. The Panthers will never win a Super Bowl. Yeah, they will. Just give it time. Dilly thing for the likes there. Lance taking for the likes there. So here we go. Yeah, let's simulate here for the first bit and see where it goes. So 3-0. Memphis up here. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year? I'm feeling Ravens. I'm feeling the Ravens. 7-3 here. Texas Tech up now. Now they're up 14-3. Texas Tech leads now. Let's keep going here. And back and forth here. It's 14-3 there. Do you guys remember Super Bowl 15? How the Panthers? Oh, dang! You got to run that in my face, huh? Let's see. How do you think the Dallas will do this year? Not great. I think they'll do worse than last year. Panthers would have won a few years ago if anyone in Vegas. Never been on Denver there, bro. That's how I feel too. Packers. So right now, Memphis down by quite a bit. Let's see. Can Memphis do anything to get the ball back? No, Texas Tech. So they get a field goal at least. But man, so they had it to a one-possession game, but they allow another score, and they're not going to do anything about it. And they're just running out of time. And Rodgers owes the Super Bowl. But there you go, 17-6. And Texas Tech will win. But I think it's going to win the Natty. My sleeper pick is Penn State. Penn State is my prediction for that. Living in DFW, my greatest joy is seeing the Calvin's fans have pain. All right, so Texas Tech wins. They're going to beat Memphis, but do they knock them out? So let's see. Is that the end of the road here, or is Memphis going to get a revive? Penn State's my early pick to win it all. Is there a revive here for Memphis? It's not going to be fast enough. That's the end of the line. And there we go. Much easier to erase. And it doesn't look like that much is gained, but it's just as much as it would have been anybody else, you know? You said realistic because Panthers isn't quite realistic yet. Might be. Who's my realistic NFC choice for the Super Bowl? Oh, I said Commanders. I said the Commanders, though. Panthers might be in a couple of years, but how do the revives work? Every team that gets knocked out, we spin the wheel for a revive chance, and there's only a 5% chance. There's only 5 revive options on the wheel, so that's how that one works. It's Penn State. I don't know. They haven't even touched the Natty. Look at James Field record. Has the top 5 teams. It's Alabama, Clemson, and Texas. I mean, I'm just telling you my prediction. You're getting upset, but I also know you're an Alabama fan, so, like, that also means you get upset. But yeah, it's like a 5% chance for them to do that one. Yeah, all right, so Memphis is gone. We're down to our top 5 teams, ladies and gentlemen. No, not you. Someone said Penn State was going to make it. Oh, I predicted Penn State to win it. That's what I said. I was the one who literally said Penn State. Someone said they asked to predict who was going to win it this year. Texas Tech, by the way. And I said my prediction was Penn State. That's my early prediction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got all 5 right here. We got Washington winning the chip there. Rolling a tide in there too. Oh no. Spinning the wheel here. And it's going to be down. Nobody's there. Nobody there. Spinning it again. And it's up. That's going to be Texas Tech at Utah. You can laugh at it all you want, but Penn State was closer than Alabama was last year. Mexico, yeah, Mexico University, ladies and gentlemen. I like Notre Dame too. I don't know though. I like main reason that I say Texas, or the reason I say Penn State, is because of I like having I like Drew Aller. I like Drew Aller quite a bit. All right, have a good night, Pat and Buddy Girl. Thank you for all the support in here tonight, and you have a good night. Sorry that your team got knocked out, but thank you for being here. So there you go, Texas Tech and Utah State. Let me spin the wheel to see if we're gonna have even teams or not. Even teams will be off. Notre Dame is the most overrated and overhyped team. I just know that they have a good coach. That's what I'm going at. They can't even beat Ohio State. I mean, yeah, but Ohio State is like an elite team, you know? I mean, they won it all last year. Nobody really could. I mean, besides, like, Michigan. And the wheel spun there. And it's going to be windy. But they got that rivalry. Actually, I'll be honest with you. I think that the Buckeyes should thank Michigan because, like, I think that Michigan winning lit a fire underneath Ohio State to go win the championship. Inadvertently, I think that Michigan is the reason that Ohio State won the national championship last year. Doesn't Penn State require it? I mean, they might. It's a new coaching staff, though. You all ready for next week? Tyler, thank you for the follow there. We got the rivalry win this year. I get that. I get that, but like, look at it how you want, but it might actually be the only reason I think that Ohio State won might be because they lost to Michigan, and they can't stand that. And then they're like, you know what? Let's just go beat the crap out of everybody. Because, like, there were, like, no close games, if I'm not mistaken. Like, they blew out everybody pretty much there. You're calling it. But, yeah, no, I get that. You got school tomorrow? Oh, you're not ready for next week. Oh, gotcha. I understand. We've already made it to August. It's kind of rough to think about that. But, yeah, my semester will start back in a couple weeks. I'm not ready for it. Texas ain't winning the Natty. I don't think they are either. I don't think Texas is going to win a national championship either. So even teams is off, by the way, 6 p.m. And it's going to be a windy day. So let's see here. Honestly, if OSU won the Natty because of Michigan, I wouldn't mind taking the L. I mean, I honestly, I just feel like it motivated them more, right? Ohio State as a program is just soft. Can't say anything wrong about them. Or you'll get... I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, I think that they can be whiny. I think that a lot of fan base can be whiny, though. You got any tips for going into high school? Yeah, like, just enjoy it. Enjoy it. Go to games, hang out with people, just have a good time. People overthink high school. It's not as hard as you think it's going to be. Like, without a doubt. Like, it is not that... It's not as difficult of a game. You're a joke? What do you mean? Well, high school's not as bad as you'd think. You're not, Jason. What are you talking about? Here we go. Let's skip here. Yeah, just do your work and, yeah. 7-0 to you. Texas Tech is dominating right now. Is Utah State going to show up or not? Okay, so at halftime, it's still 10-0 there. You're a loser. No one takes you seriously. I'm taking you seriously, Jason. What's up? Did your university have a football team? They do, but I take online classes. So it's not like I'm actually have an opportunity to play. I quit playing football when I was younger because I had a bad coach. I had a bad coach that I did not like, and it made me not like playing anymore. I loved the game, but like he would frustrate me. Thank you so much. Of course, Jason, but nothing there. It's 20-7. You going to your junior year and you do the regular classes? Yeah, I take online classes for college but I'm not doing the traditional route because I've been to college, I've left, and then we're back. So Texas Tech destroys Utah, but is there a revival here? What's good? We're gonna do an EAFC. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about doing Imperialism with that. I was literally thinking about the other day. I was literally thinking about doing a world, like, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I've thought about something, a cool idea. Yeah, for sure, Jason. Anytime. All right, to anybody who's a soccer fan. Do we have any soccer fans in the chat? Do we have any soccer fans in the chat, by the way? All right, I'm going to spin this. Even your friends think you're a joke? Well, get new friends. Because my idea is to do a World Cup next year with every country in the world. So every country in the world, well, that's at least in that game, and we're going to do miniature, like, we'll do every continent, and then after we get every continent's champion, then we'll do, like, a world championship. Make sense? So that's kind of the thought, and that's the plan. I think that'd be a lot of fun next year, but, yeah. That's kind of the thought. Maybe we'll do it by region, like CONCACAF, CONMEBOL, UEFA, AFC, you know what I'm saying? All that. That's the plan next year. But, yeah, there we go. Anyway, Utah State knocked out. And man, oh man. For my sake. I was making sure that I remembered correctly, but man, oh man, we're welcome back to the painting stream with Mylk. So Texas Tech. All right, did y'all think this was going to be the Final Four? Who had this as their Final Four? Who had this as their Final Four here? Well, thank you for being here, Jason. I appreciate you. You remember when you seen your stream when you were streaming for the Euro 2024? Yeah, I know. It's been a hot minute. Not at all. Not at all. Not me. Exactly as I predicted. Tyler just knows. Tyler just knows. I'm telling y'all. Tyler's going to have all the betting information this year, I'm telling you. You really don't like this map? You only had Northwestern make it into the Final Four there. If you play Alabama, they would have lost. We did play Alabama, and they lost. Alabama lost. All like 4 teams there. Not me. Come on, Chicken Taco. You got this. You only rooting for Washington? Fair enough. All right. I know why you're rooting for Washington, too. That's where your coach came from. I feel like that is exactly why. Anyway, wheel spinning here. And it's going to be Washington. For the first time. Washington for the first time. And I think there's only one team that Washington can face. Yep, it's Texas Tech. So we're going to do Washington at Texas Tech. I want y'all to know, if there is no revival, we've just secured at least our final, our semifinal matchup. Our next game after this one is going to be for the Pop-Tart. It's the Pop-Tart Bowl. I hope y'all know that. We run the Pop-Tart Bowl. It's the semifinal. But yeah, that's what we're doing here. So, we only do it for the mascot. So Washington and Texas Tech. Get your channel prediction in there, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, you had Caltech in the final. The dynasty hasn't ended yet there. Why don't Northwestern have Maine? Because it's a free space and they haven't got it yet, and it could prevent them from having to attack a certain turn. So that's why it's vacant. But when we get down to 2 teams, it'll go that way because there's only one option. All right. So let's see the stipulation of this. Even teams on or off? Even teams will be off. Even teams are off for this one. The overall matters. The most delicious bowl of them all. You're not a fan of the, you don't like the mayo bowl? You don't want to just sit down with a big old jar of mayonnaise and start eating on it? And the next one. And what kind of weather are we having? Looking like it might be a little windy. It is. We'll win the game. And Neil, thank you for the likes here. Appreciate that. Thank y'all for 66,000 likes here tonight. Appreciate y'all. Still determine the home team. Yeah, exactly. The empty spot could determine the home team, which it doesn't really matter as much like when we're at the end. But all right, so Washington at Texas Tech is going to be even teams off. It's going to be 6 p.m. and it's windy. You good? Thank you, thank you. Most of y'all's teams haven't touched 10 plus natties yet. You know, I think it's funny when somebody complains about a certain fan base and then they try to find how they can insert their team into every conversation in every single way possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you come in here and you're like, man, these teams are annoying. And then every little thing, it's like, you know, my team would have beat that. Well, when... Let's see, Texas Tech. Wait, where's Texas Tech? Okay. And then Washington. Washington. All right, Washington's 81 overall, 82 offense, 80 defense. Texas Tech, 86 overall, 87 offense, 92 defense. Now, Nell, thank you for the rose. Appreciate it. And now we're going to have even teams off, 6 p.m. and a little windy. Let's see. To pay for the laddies. I'm a little bro, let it go. Here we go. I need to do a pregame and show the clip of Northwestern and Purdue. Never mind how we got there. Y'all have to check it out on my page. Y'all have to check it out on my page. We're trying to get that thing to get more views and interaction. So if y'all want to go check that out, leave it a like and repost it. That'd be greatly appreciated. All right. So let's see how this simulation is. And let's spin here. So nothing. Nothing at the end of the first. We used to be so good. And here we go. It's going to be 3-3 at the half. So third quarter here. It's going to be 6-3. Washington has the lead, but now Texas Tech is going to tie it up. So 5 minutes left here. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Washington. They have it at the 45, trying to march down the field. Leggett got hurt. No, he didn't. Don't lie to me. No, he didn't. Don't you lie to me like that. Under pressure, throw to the side. It's going to be caught in the backfield, trying to go forward. And it's going to be 2nd and 9. Make sure your team beat Bama in back-to-back bowl games. Have one down here. Meanwhile, y'all's teams don't have more college football appearances than us. Just joking. He did get hurt during practice. You're not joking? He got hurt during practice tonight? Makes a handoff under pressure. He's going to hit as he throws. Incomplete. Where's you had Caltech in it? Fair enough. Alabama is Stanford of college football. What game are we on? We're down to the final 4 teams. Final 4 teams. Look, under pressure, throw. It's going to be incomplete. 4th and 9. So Washington going to try to throw there. It's going to be incomplete. Not sure how bad. Let me check. Let me check my sources. Let me see what they're saying. Here we go. So they're going to punt the ball away. Kick is away here. And it's going to go out of bounds at the 23, and that's where the Red Raiders will take over. Here we go with it. Throw to the side. It's going to be caught. And they're going to be a couple yards short there. Tyson, thank you for the fall there. At least they are. Now you can there. I'm not answering your question. What's the question? Sorry. 4:05 left here. So 2nd and 3 here. Now the Chick-fil-A bowl is more tasty. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I got some beef with Chick-fil-A. And I know they ain't got beef, but I'm telling you. He was hoping that Washington. He was asking if he is from the state of Alabama. Okay. Interviews yet? Any revives in the Imperialism? Yeah, we've had a couple, actually. Imagine a Wingstop bowl. Throw here. What's the beef with Chick-fil-A? Bro, I don't like... I think it's overrated. I think Chick-fil-A is so overrated. Besides, like, a moral standpoint, like, they're overrated as can be. There's no way I'm going to go to some place and I have to be the one to put the... Like, I have to be the one to put the sauce on the sandwich. Like, when does my W-2 come in? Because, like, that is your job. Nah, but it's I don't know. They're okay, but I just want to have beef with the fast food restaurant. They're just, I don't know. I think they're extremely overrated. I will say, though, Chick-fil-A sauce is really good. I'll give them that. That Chick-fil-A sauce is good. Personally, just put my sauce on the sandwich. Just put it on. But to throw here to the side, it's going to be 3rd and 3. Bojangles is where it's at, ladies and gentlemen. Man, if y'all haven't had those Bo Bites that Bojangles has, oh my God, I'm addicted. Lord knows when I die, just bury me with some Bo Bites, please. Let me have a little bit left. Let me have a little bit to go with me. I need them. I like Arby's. I do like Arby's. I was talking about this the other night. 3rd and 3 there. It's going to be 4th and inches. I think that Arby's is underrated because I feel like people give it a lot of crap for no reason. 4th and inches here, by the way, for Texas Tech. We're still tied at 6. I feel like people talk mad smack about Arby's for no reason. Kick us away here. And inside the 10, it's going to bounce out about the 5. You're from the state of Alabama, and you're not even an Alabama fan there. It was wrong. All right, so Washington has it. 1:58 left here. They're going to hand the ball off. I thought that he was down, and then he wasn't. He popped back up. Would you have to put your own sauce on your sandwich at Arby's? I don't. I don't have to. Arby's is valid. I've never had to put my own. I get the brisket sandwich, and they put mayonnaise on it for me. They put the mayonnaise that I want on there. I'm like, hey, can I get mayonnaise on that? They're like, yes, sir. And guess what they do? They slap that mayo on there. Throw over the middle. It is in and out of the hands. 3rd and 11. Yo, what's up? Welcome in here. You can't stand Arby's. I like Arby's personally, though. Arby's has a good fish sandwich, though, and their sauce is good. I've never had their fish sandwich, to be honest with you there. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. I love a Baja Blast, I'll tell you that. Here we go. Under pressure. Throw from their own end zone. That was risky, but a throw there on 3rd and 11. It'll be 4th and 1. So that'll give them some room to breathe, but they'll kick it. Whataburger, you like water? Okay, so let me tell you something. I have had Whataburger twice. I had one a couple weeks ago because we finally got a Whataburger in North Carolina. And then I had one years ago. I like Whataburger. Now, let me tell you something. That spicy ketchup, that's something else. I wish I could get that. Horsey sauce is the best. 1st and 10. Ball snapped. Throw over the middle. It is going to be caught. And again, about 7 or 8 there. Gracious Texas chicken is. I like spicy ketchup. It's really good. They make a different spicy ketchup that we bought at the store, but it's got like a different sauce in it, and I don't like it. It's not like it is at the store. Callan, thank you for the follow there, but I do like it. I'm gonna tell y'all might get upset with this. Throw over the middle here. It's gonna be caught. He breaks a tackle. And it's a 1st down. I think that in and out's overrated too. Arby's is less than mids. I'm sorry. It's okay. We can all, we're all not perfect. We all have bad opinions. Ball snapped here. 1st and 10. Under pressure. And a sack there. No, I'm not even saying that. I'm gonna get that song stuck in my head. In and out is all right. I think it's overrated. We're not. It might be overtime though, but all they need is a field goal. Yeah, and yours is. Yeah, and yours is your opinion of Arby's. Nah, Arby's is good. Arby's is good. I'm telling you, it's. No, but my least favorite place to eat is KFC. And I was talking about that the other night with my friends. I was like, KFC's my least favorite place. They're going to hit it off, run up the middle. And it's enough for a first down. That was a crazy run there. And Texas Tech, we'll see if they take a timeout. In and out is so already. That's what I'm saying. So 13 seconds left. And they might take a timeout here. KFC's guys. You're a sucker for Wendy's? I like Wendy's too. My biggest problem with Wendy's is their fries. Anyway, 3 seconds. Kick is up to win. It's good. But how much time is left? Was that it? Did time expire? It did. And at the buzzer, the Red Raiders are going to kick a field goal to win 9-6. Popeye's is best. It's good. But we had one open up, and it closed like 2 weeks after that, and I was so upset. Arby's reminds you of your ex-wife. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Never asked for it, but keep that in mind. Okay, let's see here. Five Guys. I like Five Guys. I do like Five Guys pretty good. It's just a little pricier. Is there a revival here for Washington? Is Washington going to get revived, or is this the end of the road? And no revival here. And Washington, nope, they're done. Texas Tech wins. And Texas Tech is taking up so much land. It's all Texas Tech. I just want y'all to know that Texas Tech barely had any land at the start of this stream today. And that just shows you sometimes it's just like all you got to do is wait till the end. He's back for the taps. What's up, Cam? Welcome in here. Hold on. I'm behind here. All right. Mylk, would you rather Carolina win the Natty or Duke win the Natty? I would rather the world end. No, would you rather Duke win the Natty or Carolina, even though it probably won't happen? If I had to pick between Carolina or Duke to win it all, I'd rather Duke. Got revived, had even teams on. European. Yeah. Oh, let's see here. I'll try and catch up here. Oh, sorry. And if you ask me, double cook the fries. Oh, I do like some crispy fries sometimes. With the doubt red always comes through in the Imperialism. I know it's like you doubt on red and then it doesn't happen. But again, last time it was a team that was kind of like a yellow tone win. So is Cal going to get the win here today? So we're down to our final 3 teams. Washington. All right, I just want y'all to know, no matter what happens here, Washington Huskies are gone. No matter what happens, Texas Tech is going to be in the semifinal. No matter what happens here, Texas Tech will be in this semifinal because literally there's no way Cal can play Northwestern. It's either going to be, basically Texas Tech will be involved in this game here. So let's spin the wheel and see which team's going to be playing Texas Tech, or who will Texas Tech spin to face. And it's going to be Northwestern. So Northwestern at Texas Tech. Because Northwestern can only... Wait. Nope. I got to spin the wheel. Because technically speaking, they do have open space that they could get. So there is a chance. So let's spin the wheel. Let's just see. And no, it's going to be Northwestern at Texas Tech. So yes, it is. So Northwestern at Texas Tech. So that means that Cal will be in the championship. If you're a California Golden Bears fan, they will be in the championship. That's what that means. So, we got ourselves one heck of a game here. Let's see. Will even teams be on or off? Even teams will be on. Even teams will be on here. Did Cal just make it to the championship by not playing a single game this stream? Yeah, they've not played a single game this stream, but it's given them a championship berth. Cal's played like 3 games. Yeah, Porth, North Dakota, and Maine. I know, right? We'll get them included here. We'll get them included. Don't worry. They will be included into this. So, and it's going to be a snowy game if it is allowed. We're going to have a snowy game here between Northwestern and Texas Tech. So we'll see if that is the case, but we'll see. Northwestern wins there. Cal in the finals. Cal is in the finals. So, what's my highest like count? It's like 3 million. We got it last year. We got like 3 million likes on the stream. Okay, so Texas Tech is going to be the home team. All right, so Texas Tech is the home team, and then Northwestern is going to be the away team. Okay, I got a question. So we're going to figure out the jerseys. We're going to figure out what jerseys that each team is going to wear. So Texas Tech, let's look at their jersey options here. If you're, the way that you can see this is if you're on the purple app. So the current away, let's see what alternate they got. Do they have an all red? Do they have an all red? Come on, they gotta have like an all red, like a red helmet, right? They don't have a red helmet. Oh wow, all black it is. Yeah, we'll run the all black. What do you think? We like that one there. Home team is black out and away is the white out. I mean, that makes sense. And let's see what uniforms they got. They got that one. They got the Gothic. They got the current alternative. Current away. Away alternate 2. Okay, we'll do that one. So, all right. Northwestern will be in all white. Texas Tech, all black. And let's figure out the rest here. So this is going to be the only bowl that matters. The Pop-Tart Bowl. Even teams will be on. It's going to be a 6 p.m. kickoff. Oh, and I can't change the weather. So yeah, it's kind of done that way. JJ Benz, thank you for the follow there. Do both all blacks. I'm going to lose track of this, each one. So there we have it. Can we custom it? What do we mean custom it? All blacks for Tech? Yeah. Yeah, all blacks is going on for Texas Tech. Don't worry. Yeah, we boom both though. Poor North Dakota and Maine. All right, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And get ready for the greatest mascot in all of sports. Oh, yeah, baby. It's time. Sorry, Liam, we're not playing anybody. You're like that for real, or you're going to have to be like that online because I ain't playing. W mascot. We love that one. Ed, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. So here we go. It's the semifinal. Northwestern, Texas Tech. No one expected Northwestern to be here. But they lost to Purdue by 30. I know. Yeah, it's wild. It's a zombie team. Can the zombie team make it to the championship or not? Okay, they're getting nasty with it. All right. Okay, so let's skip ahead. Let's see how this one goes. Jumping forward. It's 7-0 here for Northwestern. Texas Tech answers back at the second quarter. I hit the wrong button there. Northwestern. Next quarter, let's see. So, Texas Tech gets the field goal and scores. And another field goal answered there. So, let's watch the second half here. We're tied at 10 apiece. Whole second half, ladies and gentlemen. Chicken Dave, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But here we go. Northwestern all white. And Texas Tech in the all black. We're tied at 10. Texas Tech going to return here from the goal line. And not a good return. They're at the 11. What is going on? We're at the championship. Well, this is the semifinal. Pop-Tart Bowl. And, yeah, we're down to our final 3 teams. Oh, the whole first half just glitched out. Wait, did it? Is it all better now? Does it look okay now? Is everything okay? Yo, what's up, Chloe? How you doing? Yeah, it's been a while, but we're back. We've been doing some video game stuff, but how are you doing? And a run there. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. Welcome back. How you been? I was being repeated. Oh, we're fixed now, though, right? We're all good to go now, right? Good. You? I'm doing well. I'm ready for football to be back. I've missed it. But we're playing games. Life's been busy, but we're back in here. Makes the handoff here. He's going to keep himself running to the right side. First down, he'll take a slide. All right, as long as we're good. As long as we're good now. I was a little bit worried there for a second. I was like, oh, no, don't mess up right here. Not right now. Please not right now. Where do you go to college? I go through Western Carolina. Through Western Carolina University. 1st and 10 here. Quick throw out of the side. It's caught. And it's going to be 2nd and 4. .337. Left here. 2nd down and 4. So, yeah. It's Texas Tech with it right now, trying to march down the field. Oh, he faked the handoff, and they took the bait, and the throw there is enough for a 1st down. Lance, thank you for the likes there. Appreciate it. Yep. I'm in college for marketing, trying to get my bachelor's degree. I should finish it next spring. I should be done. Major in broadcasting. I'm not. I was actually going to go to App State for it. And I was in classes to go to App State for broadcasting, but I changed because I was like, I wanted a degree that was going to be more versatile. But a run there, throw there is caught in 2nd and 7. Though. But no, I'm not actually going for broadcasting because a marketing degree would be more beneficial in the long run, and it'll keep my options open. But market myself, you know. UNCC, no. You got any mods in the chat? I do not know. Is there any of my mods on TikTok? Oh, you would be good. I mean, I'm totally down to be a potential broadcaster. It's just like, I don't have to do that. West Carolina University? Yep. 3rd and 7 here. I don't think I have any mods in the chat. All blacks and a red helmet or something. I should have done something like that. But a lot of people are saying all blacks. Nice. Yep. I'm not sure if I have mods in the chat on TikTok. Throw. It's caught. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Send me a message for after the stream. Where are you sending it? On like Discord or what? Or is this Road to Glory? No, it's not Road to Glory actually. They're in the FCS. Yeah, they're in the FCS. They're not in here. Usual. A run here. And it's going to be 2nd and 7 there. Okay, I was going to say I can check it. I can check my DMs. Sorta. But yeah, we're doing Imperialism. We're doing Imperialism here. So 2nd and 7 here. Lance, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. All snapped. Looks, throws over the middle. It is caught. He breaks out of the tackle. But he gets 4. So 3rd and 3 here. So 3rd down and 3. Y'all want to see a 1st down for Texas Tech or stop by Northwestern? Were you wearing that shirt yesterday, or was it blue? It was blue. It was blue yesterday. Ball snapped here. Throw over the middle. It's going to be caught. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Yeah, it was the reverse. So, like, the black was blue and the blue was black. So, yeah, it was, like, literally the reverse shirt. But it's the exact same shirt. And I just want you to know, there may be times where I don't realize it and I wear the same shirt over and over. I was a season ticket member for Charlotte FC, and I have like 3 or 4 of the exact same shirts. And so there was a time where people were like, do you even change your shirts? I'm like, they're all just the same, bro. I'll be honest with you. I have like so many of the exact same shirt because like I was a season ticket member for the first year for Charlotte FC, so I got like all kinds of stuff. But Texas Tech on a long drive, by the way. They've kept it going. But yeah, I try to like be conscious of not wear the same one, so the people are like, he just wears the same shirt all the time. He's a college kid. He can't afford to do a lot of, I mean that's the thing too. You know, if you only wear it for just a little bit or something, but all your work shirts are Ivy yellow or orange, right? So there we go. That's the end of the third quarter. We're going to the fourth quarter. 3rd down and 12 here for Texas Tech. They're on a bit of a drive though. That's how it goes sometimes though. But yeah, here we go. High buys. Homer Simpson hasn't changed his shirt in 25 years. You're right. You're right. It's branding. It's all about the brand, baby. Under pressure, and there's going to be a sack. It's going to be 4th and 17. Blame me, I'm not playing anybody right now. There might be some nights in the future where I do some plays against people in the stream, but yeah, I'm not playing anybody right now, but we're doing simulation. We're doing imperialism. I might have to do a stream like that, but all right, they're going to punt it away, so Northwestern will have a crack at it here. And it's going to be a touchback. By the way, just a little bit of notice to the detail. They've got it looks like the sidelines. It's got like the little sprinkles on it, and I love that. Who else left? We got 3 teams: Northwestern, Texas Tech, and the California Golden Bears. Yeah. If you'd like a potential chance to play me in the future, you have to be followed, because that's going to be the rule. You have to be followed at least. I might do a night where I play stream, so we'll see. We'll see. I might get absolutely destroyed on stream all night, but we'll see. I did it in the past with Madden. I've never lost on stream, and I would like to keep that going. You should get some kind of sponsorship by Charlotte FC because you're technically repping them. That's what I'm saying. They should be like, they should help me out here. We should tell them. Go DM. Y'all should. Everybody here should go DM Charlotte FC. Be like, you should sponsor Mylk TV. He wears your stuff all the time. But yeah, no. Yeah, I would totally do a collab with them or something. Hand out front of the right here. And it's going to be 4th and 7. You can play me first, get you an easy cupcake win, build your confidence. Yeah, and then I'll get into my second game, be like really confident, and then like throw a pick 6 first play. I think we can all agree that the Pop-Tart Bowl is the best bowl. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This should be the national champion. You know what? This is my national championship. And when NC State lost theirs a couple years ago, I was devastated. We had a chance to be the first ever Pop-Tart champions, but we lost it, and I was heartbroken. But yeah, here we go. Now Texas Tech will have it. 3:55 left here. They have the ball, and they're at their own 38. It's a good game, though. Tech better win. Throw here. It's going to be caught. And Tech moving on down the field, and they're going to be across midfield. 1st and 10 inside Wildcat territory. Get a score, Tech. There you go. Setting up the Northwestern, going for 2 again at the end. Right. It would be wild if that happens. Ball snapped here. Texas Tech run to the right side. And they're going to lose yards. 2nd 11 there. Morton better lock in. Let's go Pop-Tarts. Dispenser, you right. Is this like an actual game? No. Yeah, this is real. This is real. We're doing the Pop-Tart Bowl right now. We're doing a preseason Pop-Tart Bowl. No. Tink, thank you for the file there. But no, not actually. We're not. This ain't for real, but we're up the middle. And they're going to lose a yard there. But no, it's not an actual game. This is College Football 26. We're just simulating for fun. We're doing imperialism, and we're down to our final 3 teams. Oh, my. Let's see, Pop-Tart Bowl in August would be tight. Yeah, let's do a preseason Pop-Tart Bowl, right? So here we go. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left here. Ball snapped. Looking down the field. Good protection, but nobody's open. Now the protection is collapsing. He's going to be sacked. And a timeout taken by Northwestern with 2:33 left here. And Cohen, thank you for the fall there. Was it 10-10 at half? It was. We've seen nothing. California is automatically in the championship. They are. Unless there's a revive. But yes, as of right now, it does look that way. Ball's kicked. It's going to be waved at into the end zone. They forgot to turn on the lights, but it doesn't matter. Touchback. So now Northwestern has it. 2:27 left here. 2 timeouts, and they got the ball at their own 20. Ball snapped. Makes the handoff. Looks. Throws to the side. It's going to be caught in the backfield. The run here. He's going to try to get a first down. He's going to be a yard short. 2nd and 1. I will let you know, these teams can be revived, even in the championship at the end. We'll have to spin the wheel. So there's a chance that a team wins the championship, we spin the wheel, and they get revived, and we got to run it back. I just want y'all to know there's a chance that that happens here. But here we go, 2nd and 1, the 2-minute timeout. Oh, they get the playoff just in time. They're going to run here, and it's enough for a first down. He's going to break a tackle. You just know the sideline sprinkles. It's so cool. It's so awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so unique, you know? It's such a unique thing. Like, there's no... Like, they couldn't do that with just any, you know, game. But it makes the field look like a big old Pop-Tart, you know? Hand off here, run to the right side on first down. They're going to spin, and they get 3. But yeah, the sideline sprinkles is something pretty cool. I actually really think that's a good touch. 1:45, clock ticking down here. And Bryce, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Thank you for all these likes, by the way. 78,000 likes. We're almost 80,000. Keep tapping that screen. Why do you make the spinner as accurate as possible? Why not just make it the closest team? Because, like, I want to make it as accurate as possible. You know what I'm saying? The spinner speaks, and I listen. And a throw there to the side. It'll be 3rd down and 4. Because I want to make sure that it's right, you know? Very precise with my calculations. 3rd and 4, though. Like the Duke's Mayo Bowl, too. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, right? All right, huge play here. 3rd down and 4. First down will be huge for them to try to keep it alive. Throw down the field. It's caught. And a first down. Northwestern will have it inside the 40. So inside the 40, it's going to be 1st down and 10 here. And Northwestern marching down the field. And they're just on the outside of field goal range. They'll probably want to get more to make sure there's more comfortability in the kick. Going back here, Northwestern, throw to the side. Almost a pick, and that would have been 6 if he got that. Oh, my. Texas Tech with a drop there that could have been the game. Oh, and he had so much green in front of him. How do I do the Imperialism map? I have Photoshop there. I thought that was picked, and I thought he was gone. Fakes the handoff again. Throw to the side. It's caught that time. And it's going to be a timeout taken by Texas Tech on 39 seconds left there. Man, and the Red Raiders had an opportunity. So 3rd down and 1 here. Texas Tech want to get the stop. 1 more yard to keep the drive alive to potentially use all of Texas Tech. They're going to hand it off. No, he's going to keep it himself. He's going to rush. Doesn't get there. A timeout taken. So 35 seconds left here. The situation is Texas Tech gets the stop. 4th and inches here. Northwestern will likely go for the field goal here. So it's going to be about a 45-yarder to try to take the lead. Ball snap. Kick is up. Down the middle. It's good. And Northwestern will take the lead here. Just at about 30 seconds remain, though. 32 seconds to be exact. So Texas Tech, no timeouts, but they got a chance. That stop was huge. The mascot does have a pew-pew. He does. The Cheez-It Bowl, too. Yeah, Cheez-It Bowl. The Duke Mayo Bowl. The Cheez-It Bowl. There's all kinds of bowls. And the kick is away. So here we go. Texas Tech. Not a lot of opportunity left here, but a return there not great. They're going to have it at their own 14. 28 seconds left here. Will the Red Raiders be able to pull off a miracle here tonight? Not go for it on 4th and inches is wild. Yeah, I mean, if they miss it, though, they're not going to get the points. But a throw there to the outside, they're going to step out of bounds. I think, knock on wood, I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like there's a little bit of clock management improvement here, especially because that ball there was thrown and he stepped out. But I could be wrong. And I know I'm going to regret that here in about 10, 15 seconds when they do something terrible over the middle and it's going to keep the clock running. 25 seconds left here, 2nd and 4. Texas, and they run it. And they literally run it. They did exactly what I said they shouldn't do. But a timeout, that's their final timeout. It's going to be 3rd and 3 here. So now, the Red Raiders, bad decision. Ed, thank you for the likes here. Appreciate it. Ball snapped here. Throw down the field. A pick! And Northwestern with an interception that they might return to the house, and they will. And that should seal the deal for the Wildcats. And Northwestern able to do what Texas Tech could not. And there's 14 seconds remaining. Man. That could be all she wrote here for the Red Raiders. And that return is going to take it all the way to the house. These cats are wild. These cats are wild. And the kick, it's up. And it's good. And it's 20-10. And unless the Texas Red Raiders can pull off a miracle run, this game's over. But yes, the incredible run by Northwestern continues to go. All right, so let's see. Is there anything left in the tank here for Texas Tech? The return. It's going to be down 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. They'll be against Northwestern pretty much. It's an incredible run. Ball snapped here for Texas Tech. Throws deep over the middle. It's caught. It's going to be a first down, but I don't know if they'll have enough time to get back on it. 6 seconds left here. The clock will likely tick down here, and this might be all she wrote for the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 3, 2, 1, and there we have it. And the Pop-Tart Bowl is going to come to an end with the winner being the Northwestern Wildcats. So I'll let you all see the celebration and see them let that one. So there we go. Texas Tech are going to get to celebrate and eat this Pop-Tart. There's still a revive chance. Yes, there is. There is a revive chance. I just wanted to see the animation. Don't worry, there's a revive opportunity. We're going to do that in just a second. I just wanted to see the animation. I want to see the animation. Don't worry. There is going to be a revive, but I have to see that animation. I love it. Anyway. Here we go. Will there be a revival for Texas Tech? And it doesn't appear so. That is it. And the Red Raiders have lost it. All right, and just to let you know, we're going to go ahead and get rid of these extra places since we're down to 2 teams. It does not matter. They'd just be playing each other now. So these empty spots do not matter anymore. So E. And Killjoy, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate you. Thank you. Don't bet against Northwestern. You think you learn, but some people just don't know how to listen. And Northwestern is taking up a lot of land. Okay, y'all. Look at this. Ready? Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. And we're down to 2. We're down to 2. Northwestern versus Cali. California Golden Bears and Northwestern. 9K on Cal. All right, so Texas Tech is gone. All right, we're spinning right now to see which team will be the away team. Who will be the away team? The team that would be on the attack, and it's going to be Cal. So it's going to be Cal as the away team against Northwestern for the national championship. Now, you should do neutral site for the championship. It will be a neutral site. Yeah, it'll be a neutral site. But I just who's going to be on the left side. You know what I'm saying? It'll be an actual championship game, but I just want to see which team is going to be like the away team. You know what I'm saying? The technical one. So here we go. We're going to do Northwestern versus Cal. Y'all got 5 minutes to get your channel prediction in on the Purple app. It is started now. Will there be even teams for the championship? Is it going to be even teams on or off? And it is going to be even teams on. Even teams on for the championship. Let's spin the wheel here. What time of game? I don't think this actually matters. And it's going to be in a, there is a revive chance, but look at this, ladies and gentlemen. There's only two teams left. And with even teams will be on, it will be the national championship game. How can you not believe in this Northwestern team at all? It's wild. Northwestern and Cal for the championship. Let's get her set up, ladies and gentlemen. This could be it. What does even teams mean? It means that the teams don't matter as much, but they still do matter. It's just like, it's a way to try to balance it to make it seem like the outcome is not as likely. So it's like, it's to try to make it tougher. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it more even teams. Northwestern wins every time. I mean, they have won a lot. They've won a lot, but I mean, you could say the same thing for Cal. Cal's won every time that even teams has been on. Every team that's where they're at right now has not lost yet. Well, I mean, actually, that's not the case. Northwestern's a zombie team, by the way. There's a chance here for a zombie team. Just a reminder, Northwestern's already lost. Northwestern lost. And this is a very even matchup, so it doesn't really matter. 78, both teams are 78 overall. Northwestern is 1 better overall on offense. Cal is 4 overall better on defense. This is a very balanced game. They got revived. That has crazy luck, too. I mean, they've been very lucky this series. Even teams make it like even more teams. You know, no, I'm saying like every team. Yeah, it's like all the teams are making it. You know what I'm saying? 8 p.m. kickoff. Oh, yeah, wait. It's the national championship game. Where's it at? Give it to me. So I know that wasn't the best overall. I was trying to do stuff in the middle of it, but the national championship. We're going to have a primetime game in the national championship. Oh, it's at the Hard Rock Stadium. Oh, the weather does matter. The weather does matter. Hold up. The national championship. It does matter. Hold up. I didn't think that there was going to be a weather option. We'll spin here. Talk about momentum shift. Right. Sorry, you're just acting. No, you're good. Yeah, I was like, my English is not working too well right now. It's going to be... Oh, it's going to be clear. All right, so it really didn't matter. Okay. So clear. Clear weather. The national championship. Even teams is on. 8 p.m. Clear weather. Let's find out potentially who our national champion is. Perfect natty conditions. You know it. So here we go. The national championship is up for grabs. And both of these teams have come so far, but only one can win in the end. So here comes Northwestern. And can't wait to see what Cal comes out here in this one here. And here comes Cal, ladies and gentlemen, the national championship. Who do you guys think is going to win? Who's going to win it all? You got less than a minute here to get your channel prediction points in. Get those prediction points on the purple app. Go put your channel points down and win something. Who's Amir? Thank you for the follow there. Appreciate that. But it's time for the national championship here. And we're in for a pristine opportunity. California Golden Bears, Northwestern Wildcats. T-Wade, thank you for the follow there. Give me your score prediction. Who wins and what's the score? We're going to watch all this one. Kick is away. And let's see. It's going to be California Golden Bears with the return inside the 5. The return here, they're going to be down at the 17. Ed, thank you for the likes there. Appreciate it. So California Golden Bears going to get the ball first. We'll see what they do on this one. Cal by 2 touchdowns. Bears 17, Wildcats 0. Throw it here to the side. Cal's going to get it. They're going to go forward. And a yard toward the first down, 2nd and 1. But a good play to open up here Gain of 9. Just under 5 minutes now. Ball snapped. Throw out quickly to the left side. He's going to get it here, try to make a move. And it'll be 1st and 10. So they keep the drive alive, but they're at the 29. And Ben, thank you for the likes there. Ed, thank you as well. Here we go. 1st and 10 here on this first opening drive here for the Golden Bears. And they're going to lose some yards there. Northwestern gets to the backfield and gets a tackle. For the Golden Bears. In the golden color on the scoreboard here. But Northwestern has been the dynasty team. They have been on a generational run. But does it end here to the Golden Bears? Under pressure, and another sack comes in. It's 3rd and 22. So 2 tackles for loss. That time it was a sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and 22. A long way to go here for the Golden Bears. Ben, thank you for the follow there. Ed, thank you for the follow as well. Lance, thank you for the follow. For the likes, all those likes y'all are contributing. We're at 85,000 likes. Can we get to 100,000 likes by the end of this game? Keep tapping that screen, y'all. So 3rd down at 22. Cal got to get a lot of yards. Looking. Throws. It's going to be caught. It's going to be short of the 1st down, but they get some positive yards. It'll be 4th and 15. Maybe some room to kick it and play the field position there. Dennis, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And the kicks away. Cody, thank you for that. Faded, thank you for the likes. Thunder, thank you for the likes. Ed, thank you for the likes as well. Here's the return. And they're going to be down at the 38-yard line. That's where they'll start. So, first drive here for Northwestern. The team that's been on a generational run. Can they cap it all off with a championship? Or will this be the end of the road? But Northwestern Wildcats with a chance here. And a throw. It's going to be caught. And it's going to be a gain of 6. Throw here again. It's going to be caught in enough for a 1st down. And a run here to the left side. And it's going to be a little bit of yards. Looking good on offense here early, though. And thank you guys. Lance, thank you for the likes as well. Appreciate that. The 2:45 left here in the first. Throw down the field. A big catch. 20, 10, 5. And the first touchdown is going to go to the Wildcats. What a play there. And the quarterback really looked like he was able to zip that one in there, find the open receiver, and they're going to get a 1st down here to start it. Momentum. Momentum matters, and Northwestern has it currently. But what a play. Able to get that catch there. The defender was turned, and he's not able to get his feet right. And that's going to be an easy touchdown for Northwestern to start early. These cats are wild guys. They are. So 2:40. Kick is up. And it's good. So Northwestern up 7-0 here halfway through the first quarter. Ain't playing. They ain't playing. They're not playing. Cal's got no shot. Not looking good here. Ed, thank you for the likes there. So can California answer back here? They got the ball to start. But the Northwestern team has been dominating. And they're trying to keep it going here. Ball snapped. Throw out here quickly. It's going to be a screen pass, but they're able to tackle them in the backfield. And they're going to lose a couple. It'll be 2nd down and 12. Cal didn't get off the bus. Cal's not looking good at all right now. Ball snapped here. Fakes the handoff. Throw back to the guy. Just faked the handoff too. And that's going to be a gain of 1. Cal, pin back kind of deep here. Not doing much. And not looking good for them. Ball snapped here. The Bears need some positive yards. He's going to be sacked. It'll be 4th and 14. And we're seeing absolute domination right now by the Wildcats. And he's putting the baby to sleep. He thinks it's done and dusted. Coach better figure something out. He better. He better. I mean, there's plenty of time left here, but nothing is going the way of Cal right now. And the Golden Bears are getting ready to look like Silver Bears and finish 2nd if they're not able to pull something off here soon. But the ball's kicked away. It's going to be at the 45. And the return here It's good field position. They're at midfield. So 141 left here. Ball snapped. Throw. It's caught. And pushing forward is going to be 2nd and 4. And Cody coming in with the Rose. Thank you for the Rose. Appreciate it. Faded, thank you for the likes there as well. And Lance, thank you guys so much for the likes. We're up to 89,000 already. Ball snapped. Looks, throws over the middle. It's going to be caught and a first down. And inside the 30, Northwestern marching down the field. Hey, what's up, Sebas? Welcome back in here. How you been? How you been? Welcome, welcome, welcome. No need to worry. I am back. I'm back, and football season is here. Even teams aren't looking too even. Not right now. It's looking like Northwestern's there. Ball snapped here. Throw over the middle. It's caught. And it's going to be 2nd and 4. So 50 seconds left here. Northwestern marching down the field. How many teams left? This is the championship. There's only 2 teams left. California Golden Bears and the Northwestern Wildcats. Looks. He's going to keep it himself. Run to the left side. He's going to lose yards. Uh-oh, but there's an injury on the play. It's a lineman. It's a lineman is injured here. And that's going to be tough for them. We'll see how detrimental that is to their team. But 3rd and 4 here. You do this for NFL teams too? Yeah, we're going to be doing it. We're waiting for the new Madden to come out. It comes out like next week. So next week or so, we're going to be doing the one Imperialism for Madden. So don't you worry. So 37 seconds left here. Ball's kicked. It's up. It's good. And Northwestern will take a 10-0 lead here in the first quarter. Yeah, we'll be doing NFL teams once the new Madden comes out. So we're going to be having a lot more fun with that here very soon as well. So C. Mitch, thank you for the likes. Lance, thank you for the likes. Bryce, thank you for the likes as well. So 34 seconds left. Ball is kicked. And let's see where it goes. It's going to be at the goal line. Here's the return. And going to be tackled inside the 15 at the 13. And that is where the Bears will go. So they're down by 10. 31 seconds left here. Let's see if they put something together. In fact, the first down will be just a good moment. But a handoff here, he's going to slide after a gain of 7. That's solid there. Make rule where the losing team loses their best player to the winner for the NFL one. I've thought about that. I've got a plan for the NFL one. I think you'll like. Cal needs to find an answer. So here we go. 5 seconds. 4. Ball snapped here. They're going to fake the handoff. Looks. Throws to the side. It's going to be caught. He's got a first down to more. A lot of green in front of him. Makes some movies at the 40. At midfield. He cuts back. And what a run there for the Bears. And maybe a little bit of momentum there at the end of the first quarter. And maybe they'll carry that into the next one. Let's get those 2s in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to the second quarter. But California on a bit of a drive there. We'll see if they can keep going here. You predicted Northwestern to win it. Wait, hold on now. Don't let them cook, right? Don't let them cook. Bryce coming in with the 2s. Appreciate it. So here we go. Second quarter. Underway here now. California has it. And they're inside Northwestern territory at the 42. They're going to hand it off this time, and that's not going to go anywhere. Coach lit the fire on Cal's sideline. Yeah, and then they got a little too comfortable there. Lance taking for the likes and Bryce as well. Going back here. Under pressure, he's going to be hit as he throws. Incomplete, it'll be 3rd and 12. And oh, man, maybe they didn't need that quarter at the end. They had a little bit of momentum there at the end. So 3rd and 12. Ball snapped here. Throws down the middle. It is caught, and he's going to be about a yard shy. This should be field goal range, though, but they're going to go for it. Cal says it's the national championship. Lay it all on the line here. Can they get a first down? They're going to hand it off. Run up the middle. He's got enough for a first down, moving the chains. So 1st and 10 here for the Bears. Yo, what's up, Televisa? Welcome in here. Spoke too soon. Right, that's how it felt. But they do get a first down. Can they build off of this? They're going to run here to the left side. And they lose a yard on the play. Who else have this? The stretch for the strategy for mechanics this year. Oh, throw out here to the side. It's going to be caught. Making a move back. Wait, I'm sorry. The what? I'm sorry. I'm confused, Tyler. But a throw there to the side. 4:05 left here. It's going to be 3rd down and 13. Looking. Under pressure. Throw left side. It's going to be caught. Trying to go forward. And not enough there. It'll be 4th down and 6, and a field goal attempt coming up here. Are you afraid to play from sideline view? I'm not actually playing. We're watching. Kicks up. And it's good. And the Cal Bears are going to cut it down to a one-possession game. They get their first points on the board. We're watching. We're doing a Imperialism, and we're watching the game. Sleepy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. Deep kick down here. It's going to be inside the 5. And the return there, not great, but that's a good response there from California. They've been struggling with this one. We'll see if they can get a stop here, though. 1st and 10 here. Northwestern at their own 15. Been back kind of far. They haven't had this bad of a field position yet so far in this game. We'll see how they answer. Go back. All protection they need. A throw. It's going to be caught. And it's right at the first down line. They will get a first down. So here we go. 1st and 10. Looking forward to see the Panthers this year. Me too, television. Spin there. No gain. 2nd and 10. I'm ready for Panthers playing. He had ages in the pocket. He really did. He had all the time. He could, put on a cup of coffee. He had all the time he needed to throw there. It's incomplete. 3rd and 10 here for Northwestern. They're winning in the trenches on both sides. They really are. Now they're going to hand it off this time. Left side, there is an opening, but it quickly closes there. And that's a good stop there by the California Golden Bears. They only allowed about 14 yards total on that drive. They're going to get the ball back here with 3 minutes. They have a chance to try to tie this before halftime. So let's see here. Cal's going to get it, and fair catch, and they'll have it inside their own line. Keep pounding. You know it. Keep pounding. I'm so ready for Panthers football. I've missed it so much. By the way, we're going to get to see Bryce in the preseason. A run here. Breaking news, that was earlier today. Bryce Young will be playing in the preseason as well as all the other starters for the Panthers. So they are going to play starters for at least 2 games this year in the preseason. So I like that. Hot Cheeto, thank you for the likes as well. Cal, throw to the side. It's going to be caught. Oh, he makes a juke move, and he's going to break some ankles there. 1st and 10. They get a first down there. So 1st and 10 here. 2.5 left. It's in the second quarter. And the Cowboys will be interesting. But a throw here is going to be caught in a first down at the midfield. Cal has finally found a rhythm. And they're trying to capitalize here. Jay Clay, think of the share. Now the ball's going to be snapped. They're going to hand off here. There's a big opening. He's running up the middle. And to get 8. You're also a Panthers fan. Shock the world, NFC South champions. Hey, I love it, Chris. I love it. But, yeah, I'm a huge Panthers fan. I got the Cam Newton jersey back there. It's got a Panthers chain, too. And there's the 2-minute warning, the 2-minute timeout. And 2 minutes left here, 2nd and 2 here. They're at the 42 inside Northwestern territory. Throw deep down the field. It is up for incomplete in double coverage there. The Panthers are going to go 5 and 12. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. 3rd and 2. All snapped here. They're going to hand it off front to the right side, cutting back. It's going to be 4th and 2. You must not like Bryce. I thought you liked Alabama or 7 and 10. I mean, I'd be happy with 7 and 10 or better. Kick is away. And it's going to be inside the 5 and bounce into the end zone, touchback. So here we go. At their own 20. Ball snapped here. Northwestern trying to do something. 1 minute and 8 left and a tackle from yards there. I think the Raiders are going to improve this year. I do think the Raiders will improve. Good coaching. Geno Smith. They got DK Metcalf. No, they didn't get DK. Yeah, they did get DK, didn't they? To get a halftime Wildcats. And a throw here. And it's going to get them some yards. But a timeout taken there. You do like Bryce, but you're being realistic. I think that they'll do better than 5 and 12. I think I could see them getting 7 and 10, 8 and 9, 9 and 8. So here we go. Just under a minute. 3rd down and 6 here. Throw down the field. He's got him in. It's going to be a first down. He gets out of bounds. Stops the clock. They have 2 timeouts left here. Northwestern trying to get down the field and get some points here before this. You thought DK went to Pittsburgh? Is he at Pittsburgh? I could be wrong there. That does sound right, actually. Yeah, he's at Pittsburgh. Okay, yeah. DK's at Pittsburgh. Who's the wide receiver that went to the Raiders? Who did the Raiders get? Yeah, okay. DK Metcalf is at the at Pittsburgh. But where did... oh, a throw here over the middle. It's going to be caught in a first down. The Panthers are your team. Very nice. Very nice. Faded, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Yeah. Who was the... I feel like there was a decent... Maybe it was Tyler Lockett. Am I thinking Tyler Lockett? I could be wrong. I don't know. Anyway, throw left side. It's going to be caught here. Northwestern, they're in field goal range now. Adams. They got Devontae Adams still. Pickens. Pickens is on Dallas now. Pickens is in Dallas. Parsons to the Raiders. I don't know. That'd be a crazy trade. Steelers going 9-7. I think this might be the year that the Steelers have a sub 500 record, but I don't know. We'll see. 2nd and 10. Throw over the middle here. It's going to be caught and trying to get a first down. Down to the 17. Clock ticking down. 32 seconds left here. We'll see if they try to 9-8. My bad. Parsons goes to the Raiders. Oh no, that would be tough to deal with though. That would be really tough to deal with. Okay. Here we go. Looking. Throw the right side. It's going to be caught. And it's going to be first down and goal. There we go. 10 seconds left here. It's first and goal. Is Northwestern going to be able to do anything about it? 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's time expires. Time expires, and they're not able to capitalize. So Northwestern, that could have cost them quite a bit there. Excited to see Cam Ward? Yeah. Man, oh man. Man, but there we go. Northwestern. Up at the halftime. They're up by a touchdown. By the way, though, Northwestern will get to start it at the second half here. The machine is what? They're taking the balls back to? Yeah. Here we go. So, from the end zone, the return here for Northwestern. And they're going to have it 1st and 10 at the 21. Can Cal get a stop here? Last second for Like there. They're going to hand it off to the left side. And it's going to be 2nd down and 7. They throw here to the side. And it's going to be 3rd down and 3. Here we go. Ball snapped. And it's going to be 4th down and 6. And they're going to have to kick it away now. Northwestern's going to get it. Here we go. It's going to be kicked away here. All right, have a good night, television. Thanks for being here. It's going to be at the 35. Northwestern's finally playing like Northwestern. Now, can California try to tie it up here? Ball is going to be snapped here. Run to the right side. California trying to find an angle. And they're going to try to go even there. 4:05. Bryce, thank you for the likes there. Ed, thank you for the likes. Throw over the middle. It's caught. Cal with a lot of green in front of them. And they're going to have it inside Northwestern territory. They're a touchdown away from tying this one. And in the second half here, California trying to come back. And we're going to be at a nail biter. A run there. Oh, almost breaks into the secondary. Were you drinking milk when you came up with your name? And just put it. I mean, I like milk, but it kind of, there's a little bit to it. There's a little bit of a story. H. Melton, thank you for the fall there. It's going to be thrown to the side. And not a lot of gain. It'll be 3rd and 9. So, like, there was a long time ago, one of my friends said something to somebody. He said he was like, oh, I'm the coolest. He was like, you might be cool, but you're never Miles cool. And then it kind of stuck. So Miles cool was like my username / gamer tag for the longest time. And then one time when we were playing Among Us, one of my friends, he like took a letter off his name. And like where mine was 2 separate names, I took like letters off. So Miles Cool became like Mylk. And then, like, I dropped another letter, and it was, like, M-Y-L, and K-E. And I was like, oh, that's Milk. And then it just kind of stuck. And I dropped the E, and then Milk. That's how we are where we're at. A throw here. And it's going to be 1st and 10 here for Northwestern. So, yeah, it's kind of a weird, unconventional way, but it just kind of stuck. But I do like Milk as well, so. And I spell my name with a Y as well, so, like, my name's Miles, so. Throw left side, it's caught, and it's going to be a first down. Northwestern trying to run away with it here, and they're going to have it at midfield. Cal or Northwestern? I don't know. Northwestern's looking like the better team right now, but California trying to come back here. I just had somebody on my YouTube video predict that I just want you to know, Mylk is so good. That's what I'm saying. I just had somebody post on I just literally got a notification about a comment on one of my short videos on YouTube. And it was like asking who's going to win between the Lions and the Chargers. And they just said Lions. I don't know if y'all watch that game or here. Am I playing or just commentating? We're just commentating. We're commentating, we're chatting, we're having a good time. So, do we have a Navy versus Northwestern champion versus champion? Ooh, it's an interesting. We might have to see something there. What's under there? The scoreboard down there. Throw here. It's going to be up for. He can't get it. 3rd and 1. Going for the oldest trick of the book, Beto. Ball snapped here, left side. It's going to be rushed forward. He's got a first down and more. He's at the 30. And inside at about the 20. Does Carolina play Thursday? They play next Friday. They play next Friday against the Browns. Out of the different dimensions. Interdimensional game. Right. Here we go. They're going to hand off here and a loss of some yards. 2nd down and 13. So that'll back them up a little bit. But 140 left here. California better step it up. This field goal is not going to keep them in this for long if they're not careful. And a run here. And it's going to be 3rd and 12. Northwestern trying to move on down. Northwestern would beat Army. Throw there is going to be incomplete. 4th and 12. Northeastern is Illinois. Northwestern. Yeah. Here we go. Kick is up. It is up. It is good. And Northwestern will extend their lead. It's going to be 13-3 now. They're up by 10. Is there any answer that could come from California? They're going to have to do something. Ed, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that one. So here we have it. 1:20 left here in the 3rd quarter. Ball is kicked away. We'll see if California can do anything from their own goal line. I don't know why they didn't just take the knee, and they're not going to have good field position starting at their own 10. And Paul, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Here we go. They're going to fake the handoff here, run to the left side. And rush it forward. It's going to be a first down and more. And it's going to be 1 minute, 10 seconds. Clock ticking down here. But California desperately need to score some points. They're going to hand the ball off this time. Left side. They're going to get a couple positive yards. Well, 2nd and 7. They're in a hurry-up offense, trying to go quick. They know they're down, and they got to score. So can they get something here? Sleepy, thank you for the share. Makes the handoff. Quarterback keeper run to the right side. And no gain there. 3rd and 7 here. And they're hurrying up. They know they're down, and they got to come back. But will they do something about it? Thanks for the likes, y'all. Appreciate that. By the way, 98,000. We're almost to 100,000. With it now. Looks, throws over the middle. Caught, and a first down at midfield. The Army's playbook is so weird in the game. Oh, it's pretty much options. 100,000 likes on the way. Let's go, Donnie. Appreciate you. Sleepy, thank you for the share. Fakes the handoff, and it's going to be 2nd down and 12. Throw here to the side. It's going to be caught. And it's going to be 3rd down and inches. And that will expire this. So 3rd and inches getting ready to happen here in the 4th quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, for us in the chat, we're going to the 4th and final quarter. And we are about 5 minutes of game time away, potentially, from crowning a champion here. And thank you for the follow there. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You ran the wishbone in the Wyoming Dynasty last year. There you go. But here we go. 5 minutes left here. 3rd and inches here for the Cal Bears. They got to do something. They're going to hand it off here. And they got a first down, keeping the drive alive. But a touchdown is desperately needed. For some points at all. Ball snapped. Fakes a handoff. Looks. Throws. Going to the end zone. Wants it all. It's caught. Touchdown. And Cal are going to get a touchdown here. It's a home run ball there. And that mascot is plotting for something. That was a very sinister. But what a throw. Back of the end zone. And able to get that in a foot down. And they disappeared. So California gets the touchdown. They needed it. So here we go. They're going to go for the extra point. Oh, wait. They're reviewing it. They're reviewing if he had possession. He gets the ball. I can't see where his feet are at. I don't know why I'm leaning up like that's going to make me see better. What do they call? Is it a touchdown? Northwestern challenges, and it is good. So, after review, they're calling it a touchdown. Northwestern challenged it, but it's good. And it's going to be 10-13. How could you possibly review that? I have no clue. But here we go, 4:43. We've got a 3-point lead for Northwestern, but the momentum seems to be with California. Now, will Northwestern be able to do something, or will California be able to come back? The return here from the goal line. Here we go. They are going to be pinned back to their own 15, and both teams have. By the way, Northwestern lost, just to want to add, Northwestern lost the challenge, so they lost the timeout. That's going to be critical. Remember that. Remember that if they run out of timeouts later down the road. And a run here, and they're going to be stuffed, 2nd and 11. Northwestern lost the timeout because they lost that challenge. Just remember that for later on. 3 timeouts remain, though, for California. Ball snapped. Throw over the middle. Incomplete. It's 3rd and 11. And California Bears are one stop away from potentially trying to get the momentum here. Momentum is all the way for California. With it now. Looking. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. And now California are going to try to get the ball back with an opportunity to tie or take the lead. Ball snapped here. Kicked away. It doesn't look like it's a great punt. He's going to fair catch it at the 45, and they're 55 yards away from scoring to get a touchdown to take the lead. But here we go. Cal has it. Fakes a handoff. Quick throw to the side. He's going to be caught on the outside. He's trying to find an avenue. Can't find one. He gets 4, though. And just over 4 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. The Golden Bears look to try to make it to the Golden Trophy. Under some pressure, he's going to roll out. He's going to throw it a little high, and it's going to be incomplete. 3rd and 6. So 3rd and 6, empty backfield here for the California Golden Bears. Ed, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Ball snapped. Looks. Under pressure. Throws. It's caught in a first down. That'll keep the drive alive. And California are now in Northwestern territory. They're 41 yards away from the end zone. And Cody, thank you for the likes there. Appreciate that. Throw out to the side. It's going to be caught on the run. And the blocks do not come through there on the outside. And he's only going to get a couple yards there. So 2nd and 8 here. 3.5 left. They're going to hand it off here. A little bit of a bad situation, a bad play there. A little confusion in the backfield. And not able to get some solid yards. But 3rd down and 12 here. They need at least a field goal. They should probably get a solid 10 yards if they want to get in field goal range. A throw here. He's got field goal range and more. He'll get a first down. 1st and 10 at the 30. And California keeps the drive alive. Just over 3 minutes here. Cal 17, Bears 13. That might be the case. And here we go. 3 minutes remaining. Clock is ticking down. Cal is totally content with this clock ticking down. Especially now they're in field goal range. But will Northwestern be able to get a stop? Or will they give up a touchdown in the lead? Cal rolling out, throws. It is caught. It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 13. I couldn't tell there. That was very risky, but he's able to get it there. So 1st and 10 here. Cal quickly throw out. It's going to be caught. He sees a touchdown in front of him, but he's going to be tackled. And there's a player injured for California. It's a bear down. There you go. What a catch. Yeah. So here we have it. Thanks for the likes there. Appreciate everybody, all the likes. Looks like a rose. Thank you for the likes. 2nd and 1 here. They're at the 4. They got to get to the 3. They're going to fake the handoff. Quarterback keeps it. He's going to lose yards. It'll be 3rd down and 4. So here we go. Risky situation. A touchdown could give them the lead. If they get a field goal, then not looking good. Quick throw here. It's caught. Can he get in? He dives. Touchdown. And Cal will take the lead. Dave's info, thank you for the likes there. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left here. And California will finally take the lead. For the first time in this game, they've not led for one moment. But all they got to do is hold on to it for just over 2 minutes. Remember, Northwestern will get the ball back here. Will they be down by 3? Let's see if this extra point, how crucial is this extra point? The kick is up. It's going to be a 3-point, it's a 4-point lead. So that'll force Northwestern to have to go for the touchdown with 2:19 left here. Again, Northwestern challenged the previous touchdown by California earlier, and they lost a timeout because of it. So they only have 2 timeouts remaining. And the return is to the 20-yard line. Northwestern, they've got 80 yards separating them in the end zone. So here we go. Ball snapped here. Northwestern goes back, throws over the middle. It is caught. They're going to get 6 there. The clock will run, and they're going to have a hurry-up offense here. I don't know. They might get one play. Oh, let me resume. They might get one play here before the 2-minute timeout. MC, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Ball snapped here. Quick throw out to the side. It's going to be a screen pass. He's got it here. He's got a lot of green in front of him. A spin move. He's going to be across midfield down at the 45. And what a play for the Wildcats here right before the 2-minute timeout. It'll be 1st and 10. They're at the 46-yard line, already inside California territory. Ball snapped. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to keep it himself. He's got a lot of green in front of him there. He'll slide and get 7. So 150 left here. They're going quick up-tempo offense. And the handoff there, no gain. He's going to run into his own player and fall down. It's going to be no gain. They play. Oh, cost them the game. It might. Dave's info, thank you for the likes there. They're going to hand it off again, running forward. And they're going to get it to 4th and 1. They got to go for it regardless. 1.5 minutes. 1 minute and a half left here. It's 4th and 1. This could be the game if there's a stop. He's got it. Throws. It's incomplete. And it's turned over. And now it's going to be California taking over. They're up by 4. 1:22 left here. There's 2 timeouts. So 1st down will end the game. They're going to hand off here to the side and tackle to the backfield. A timeout taken. So Northwestern on an incredible run here, but they're going to need the will or some miracle to happen here in the last little bit. 2nd and 15. Ball snapped. Cal throws. It is incomplete, and I don't know why they risked it there. That'll save Northwestern to timeout, so Northwestern will get the ball back. 1:16 left here. With it now, Cal looks, throws. It is caught, and a timeout taken. It's the final by Northwestern. 1 minute, 12 seconds left. It'll be 4th down, and California will punt it back to Northwestern. Here we go. The Bears will kick it. And Northwestern is going to fair catch it. They're at their own 19. So here we go. 1 minute, 7 seconds, no timeouts. And the Wildcats have got to score a touchdown to win. He goes back, throws, deep right side. It is incomplete. They beat Purdue like this. They did. They did beat Purdue like this. Can they do it again? Roger, thank you for the follow. Throw, right side. It's going to be caught here. And it's going to be a gain of 9. The clock will run. They better hurry. 50 seconds left here. Northwestern, they were hurry up, but they've not doing it now. What are they doing? There's the offense. 40 seconds left here. He's trying to change something there. There's 37 seconds. Goes back. They have to get a touchdown. Looks down the field. He's going to throw. And he overthrows his receiver. 4th and 1. So 4th and 1 here. 33 seconds left here. They have to get a 1st down to keep the drive alive. They're going to run it. He's got a 1st down and more. But the clock's going to keep running. They better hurry. 27 seconds. They will have a hurry-up offense here. Can Northwestern get up there? 25 seconds left. Ball is down. The quarterback's changing the play. 20 seconds remaining. Ball snap. They're going to clock it. So they clocked the ball there. 20 seconds remaining. 2nd down and 10. Northwestern's going to need a miracle like they had previously if they're going to get this one pulled off. Ball snapped here. Looking down the field. Throws right side. It's caught. And he's going to get out of bounds at about the 49. So good field position here to make it easier to try to throw it into the end zone. There's no way. Can Northwestern pull off a miracle? 15 seconds remaining. They've done it before. Can they do it again? He goes back, looks, throws. It is caught. He extends it. He will get the first down. 12 seconds left. They got to hurry up to the line of scrimmage, though. Is there any way they hurry up? There's only 12 seconds left. Is Northwestern going to let the time tick down or not? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they don't get it off in time. Man. And like that, the national champions for this is going to be the Golden Bears. And what a run. Northwestern had an unreal run, but California gets the win. But is it going to stand? There is going to be a revival spin. Save from the zombies. There is going to be a revival spin. Is there a way? Is it over? Has California won it? Man, what a game, by the way. I'm going to let that finish there. Tale of two halves. It really was a tale of two halves. So the champions are currently California. Unless Northwestern gets revived, then we'll completely change it. So let's see. Is there a revival for the zombies, or the zombies done? It's all over. And celebrate to the Golden Bears fans. They've taken out the zombie. So Cal will take it all over. And it's all going to be Cal, ladies and gentlemen. And that's it. A series that has been going on for a couple weeks now. And the one team that remains to win it all is going to be California. Missed a spot? Oh, yeah. So there we go. California will take it all over. How do we feel? And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. See, Mitch, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. And for the final time, the Northwestern Wildcats gave us an incredible series, but unfortunately the Zombies can't pull it off. How many games did Cali play? I can't remember exactly how many, but they were in it for a little bit there. But there we go. California Golden Bears. They haven't played in it. They didn't play today. They haven't played in a while either. Cal versus Navy tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe. You want to do Cal versus Navy tomorrow, champion versus champion, or what? Tomorrow. Carson, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you. If y'all have enjoyed that, please make sure that you guys follow. Make sure you guys follow. Would love to have that one. All right, yeah, we'll do champion versus champion tomorrow as well. Yeah, that's how it started. You think California gets some important buys? Now, I get that. They ended up it did work out that way for them, but it worked overall. Prediction payout, I got you. Boom. There you go. Channel prediction payout there. And look at that. Look at all the channel prediction points on there. Smoke got 17,000. Off Tiger got 3,000. And Tristan got 779. Nooch lost 10,000. Chad lost 550. And Chikataka played it safe with 50. But man, my oh my. Thank you guys. Yeah, no problem at all. Another series. We're going to start another series coming up. If you'd like a little sneak peek as to what we're doing next, let me see if I can show you. Here's a little sneak peek of what's up next, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't got it completely made yet, but it is a bracket. It's going to have all 136 teams in it, and we're going to go the way until we have one remaining. So just a little bit of a sneak peek of what's coming up. But we have a 136 team bracket I worked on this the other day, and that's going to be the next series that we're going to be working on, and that should take us up until Madden is being out. But make sure that y'all follow, subscribe, check out Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, Mylk TV on everything, Mylk TV. If y'all want to join our Discord server, that is how you can get involved and be a part of our fantasy football team. We're only having 16 spots. I think we have 5 spots remaining. So if you'd like to join our fantasy football league, you have to go to our Discord server. It's linked in there. So go check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys seriously so much for everything. Congratulations once again to the people who pulled for Cal. But Cal is going to get the win here tonight. Thanks, everybody, for everything that y'all been doing. It means the world to me. I'm glad that y'all been here, all the support. I'm going to head out tonight myself. I go live every day starting between 9:30 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know that I just said that. I just said it right now, but I was just letting everybody know because it would only affect this stream. That's why I can say it at the end. That's why I can say it at the end, because if I keep saying it on here, it'll mess up. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys very much for being here. It seriously means a lot to me. Again, make sure you follow so you don't miss anything. Thank you, everybody, for all the gifts, all the support, all the bits, all the donations, everything that y'all been doing. It really means a lot, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Please make sure you check in on your friend. You never know what they're going through. Just a simple "how are you doing" could save their life. Mental health matters, so check in on everyone. And thank y'all for 108,000 likes tonight. Thanks for all the follows and everything, too. I'll see you guys again tomorrow night, looking at about 9:30 to 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So that's when we'll start. But I'll see you guys. Y'all have a good one. Until the next time.